Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
That sound, I got that heat. Let's go.
Hey, man, New York in your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, ladies' night, ladies' night, ladies' night, ladies' night.
Yo, what up? You time to soul it. And New York in your city. New York in your city. Well, it's Thursday night, shorty, please slide through. New York and the crew wanna rock with you. New York and the crew wanna rock with you. New York and the crew wanna rock. Let's go. Well, it's Thursday night, shorty, please slide through. New York and the crew wanna rock with you. New York and the crew wanna rock with you. New York and the crew wanna rock. Hey, ladies, put your hands up. If you're sexy and you know it, put your hands up. Hey, ladies, put your hands up. If you're sexy and you know it, put your hands up high.
That never gets old. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to New York in your City Live podcast. I'm your host of Real New York, the Godfather, Legend of Plug Connect in the building. Man, this is big tonight. This is big. DJ, drop the bomb. Welcome. As y'all come in the building, yes, I already know. I'm going to address this. Yes, the songs is Thursday night. I used to come on Thursday nights. We're coming on Friday. We changed to Friday for right now, temporarily. We might even keep it on Friday. But we might redo the song in Will. Just leave me alone about that. Shout out to my cousin in Will in the building. He deserves this. Give him that. But shout out to everybody else in the building. Before we get all the way started, y'all please smash the like button. I also want to say this. Prayers go out to Twitch, to Twitch's family and friends. Lost another good one. I know I wasn't live during the time that happened. And it's my first time announcing it through the podcast, but definitely will be missed. And another reason why I always say at the end of the podcast, please check on your people, please check on your family and friends, make sure they're all right, because you just never know. As we get all the way started, we're going to introduce the ladies in the building, making sure they're ready. You know, was you powdering your nose too? No, I wasn't powdering my nose. I was waiting for the, you know what, bruh. I'm powdering my nose. I'm waiting for the ladies to get ready. But I'm going to go ahead and bring them all in one by one and let them introduce themselves if y'all don't know who they are. Yes, please smash the like button down at the bottom. You see the like button. Shout out to everybody in Worldwide Media that's in the building. Please hit the appropriate button at the bottom. I think it's a little lightning button or a little asterisk button at the bottom that's blinking. Make sure you hit it. Let people know that you're liking this and that you understand Worldwide Media. But let me go ahead and introduce all the ladies in the building. DJ, bring them all in at the same time. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. I'm going to start from the co-host of the evening. He went, Nick, I want to co-host it. I want to co-host it. So shout out to one Miss R.I.H Rides in the building. Hit the button right now. And also returning back to New York in your city, the wonderful Miss CeCe's in the building. And also returning back to New York in your city, college mom herself in the building. Miss, I'm gonna ride from Cali to New York and turn around. Just turn around and
every year.
Back in the building. Hit the button. And also new to the podcast, welcome Richard Biker Bae in the building. Hit the button. And also the wonderful Miss Gabson in the building. Hit the button. I love the Christmas tree in the back.
Right? Oh, thanks. How to make it a little festive.
I see all festive, and I'm looking all plain Jane over here. DJ, we should have had a tree or something over here. A wreath or something hanging. But welcome, ladies. Welcome, everybody that's in the audience. Welcome, everybody on Worldwide Media. I see y'all in the building. Salute. Please smash the like button in the Worldwide Media. Please hit the appropriate button at the bottom. Now, for those that haven't been on the podcast, I normally shout at everybody, but I know we kind of running behind. And no, y'all, it wasn't all because of me. we interviewing ladies in the West Coast. They're out in Cali. As you see, Cali edition down at the bottom. So the time difference is a little different. We want to make sure they got home, got prepared, got ready. And New York, are you going to answer my question? Bro, if you don't ask me that again, I'm just going to not answer. How about that? I hit the button. You're not doing that tonight. Tonight, it's about the ladies and talking about their journey of riding. But I'm going to go through some of the comments real quick for people that's in here. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Zoe Brown, in the building. What is up? Y'all see what he says. Please smash the like button while you're in the building. What up, 10 ones? I see you in the building. Salute, bro. Salute. And also, shout out to the wonderful Miss Black Goddess in the building. Salute. Hit the button. Black Goddess, when I do part 2, I want you on part 2, please. I would love to have you on part 2. Shout out to wonderful Black Goddess. You haven't seen her when she's on the podcast. Don't go now. Wait till the podcast is over with. Go through the list. You will see her on there with that beautiful Colgate smile. Just go in and go check her out when she was on the podcast. And shout out to the wonderful Miss Toya Seahorn in the building. Salute. And the wonderful, my dog. That's my dog. You're an auto enthusiast in the building. Salute, bro. Salute. The wonderful Miss Lily in the building. DJ, don't go so fast. I can't read all of them that fast. Wonderful Miss Lily in the building. I see in the building. Salute. And Latrina Love Music's in the building. And
you
the wonderful
right.
And the wonderful Miss Tiffany Renee, aka I'm on vacation and didn't take me. Bruh. And I'm like, dang, I thought she was going to Florida. I'm like, they gonna bus. Why you didn't take me?
No. Me either.
No. Bruh. I'm like, dang, I need a vacation. So I had to live through her by seeing all the pictures. But shout out to sis in the building. New York, I saw your post. Where you get all them patches from? Look, I'm part of a club. I got patches. We'll talk about it here in a minute. Shout out Lefty in the building. Salute Lefty. Cool game in the building. Yeah, shout out everybody from Worldwide Media. What up, Zach? I see you on Worldwide Media. I see you in the building. Shout out to all my regulars on Worldwide Media. I see y'all in the building. New York, do all those ladies ride bikes? They look too pretty to be riding bikes. Well, we're going to talk about that here in a minute. Matter of fact, let's talk about it now. Let's start now because I'm getting flooded with all these comments and questions and everything else. New York, yes, we're going to do Help Me Help You too. Let me get started. Okay. Me and Miss Shine Rides wanted to be the co-host for today. It's ladies' night. I'm going to let her go first because I'm a gentleman, so ladies first. I'm going to let her go first with whatever question she want to answer. Ask away. And then I'm going to go into what all the things I want to ask, things and topics I want to talk about.
Okay, well, hold on, because first things first. We all got to tell you who we are. What's our IG name? Are we on YouTube? If we have merch or not. And we got to say what city we represent because we are all in different parts, right? California is big. Right. And right now, we from LA to the Bay.
LA to the Bay?
LA to the Bay.
Before you get all started, in the description you will see everybody's links, IG links, link tree, everything. I made sure I put it in the description before we got started because the DJ was over here slacking. So I made sure that I put it in the whole description so everybody's links are on here. Please make sure you go become a supporter. Go check them out. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss Shine.
All right, y'all absolutely have to support. So you guys probably already know me because y'all see my silliness on IG, but I'm Miss Shine Rides, and I'm from LA by way of Richmond, California. So don't forget about that. I was born in Richmond, but I'm from LA, okay? So, okay. So I got some origins in the Bay, so it's all familiar. But I want to make sure everybody else have their time, and I want to start. I can't see my ladies. I don't like this part. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
DJ, you working on it?
I was like, hello, I need to see my ladies because I like to go around the room. And Miss CeCe, you up next.
Oh, shit. All right. My IG is Softail CeCe from Sacramento, California. Everybody thinks I'm from the Bay because all my girls are out there in the Bay, but that's why on a lot of my posts, I'll be like from Sac to the Bay and back because I'm really from Sacramento, born and raised here. What else?
Wait.
I have merch coming out.
Don't go any further.
Okay.
It means something when you from the Bay or you from Sacramento.
Right. It does. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. But a lot of people from like Sac I guess like claim they from the Bay or whatever, but the Bay is like our neighbors. Like it's like so on the weekends it's easy to just like go out to the Bay, ride out, party out there, and know a bunch of different people, and then come back to Sac. So and we vibe to like the same music. The energy's a lot the same. So I don't know. I think that's why everyone just kind of meshes well from Sacramento and the Bay Area. It's just it's all love, but I'm definitely from Sacramento, not from the Bay.
Northern Cali.
But everybody, all my people are from the Bay, so everybody's like, "Oh, CeCe from the Bay." I'm just like, oh, "Okay, whatever." But I'm from Sacramento.
we from LA. We do consider that the Bay because we're leaving LA to go up north. So yes, we consider it the Bay. Yes. But I know it was a little bit different. I know you were talking about your merch, so go ahead and let everybody know where they can get that merch.
Oh, so it's not like launched yet. It's gonna get launched the early next year, and it's Unseen Society. And basically, I want to do more like a bike streetwear. Also everything, and I want it to be more. I don't like to use the word like urban because I don't like using that word, but it's more for like, I don't know, I guess like streetwear for like, I guess like people like us, right? Like people like it's a big mixing pot here in like Sacramento. Sacramento, it's always just like a mixing pot. So I want it to be more like streetwear, and it's for those who feel like, especially us with everything going on in society, like unseen and unheard. So it's kind of like different. My way of thinking when I created this, it had different like meanings. Like, of course, motorcyclists, we need to be more seen. So a lot of the merch is going to have something reflective on it. But also us as minorities, we want to be seen and heard. So it has two different type of little like meanings, I guess, to it.
I like that.
Will it be for men too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have like hoodies and t-shirts for men, and then for women, I want to do like crop hoodies and like little crops, but the hoodies and the t-shirts for men will be like unisex.
Yes, please get us out the big t-shirts.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do a little cute little crop hoodie,
right?
But
we tying it up.
And tanks.
I just always when I get the men t-shirts, I just cut them up.
Right?
Oh yeah, I do that too. Just cut them big. Yep. But that's coming out soon. Been working on that.
All right. All right, Miss CeCe. We're gonna bring back our this is the alumni. Come on, Miss College Mom.
Yeah.
Right as my camera just
right as the camera just falls.
What's going on, everybody? I'm College Mom. But for those that have been following my IG, I've actually secretly released one of my names. Yeah, I ain't getting the government, but a lot of people know me as Lala. That has been my childhood nickname my entire life. So honestly, everyone calls me that. So
first of all, somebody told me that I was hanging out with Lala at the little event and the OC, and I was like, I'm sorry, who is that? I was not with Lala, I was with my mom. Don't play with me.
See, exactly.
I discovered that.
That's how anytime I'm out in public, if I hear Lala or College, it lets me know how you know me. But now I put it out there just because I don't know. I didn't realize College Mom was going to be my name. It was just an IG handle that I made, kind of depicting the things that I do. But yeah,
it stuck with you.
Yeah, it just kind of just picked up and rolled. So let's see, what do I have going on merch wise? So piggyback on, let's just say great minds think alike, because being unseen, being unheard, and the importance of being seen and being heard in a variety of communities is another reason why I decided to collab with someone who company's called Visual Pair, where they do a lot of reflective gear as well. And those who follow my journey, I grew up in foster care where a lot of our community, honestly, we get unseen, unheard, unloved, whatever you want to call it, depending on the situation. So I'm not really trying to start a clothing line. What I plan on doing with the funding of my merch that sells is to be able to sponsor visitations amongst siblings who are separated in foster care, because this is something, that's something that was honestly I was affected by personally when me and my siblings were all separated in foster care. And it's they constantly tell you it's funding because they have to pay for the social workers on weekends, pay for the car, the X, Y, and Z. So there were times when I was a teenager, I would work and put money to the side so I can be able to see my siblings. So because of that, that's why I kind of have my merch. It's not so much to start a clothing line. I just want to be able to use my strength, my story, in order to be able to help others that are in a similar situation that I grew up in.
Okay.
Right.
I like it.
Me too.
I like it.
I know it's
Merch with the meaning.
It's so deep behind it. And then mine's also has a double meaning with the blue ribbon, because the blue ribbon also brings awareness to foster care awareness, which is in May every year. And then the blue ribbon is also to bring awareness to colon cancer. I've shared in the past that my mother is actually was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer last year in December. But I've recently put out there, like, she was okay with it, that she was actually diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. So the blue ribbon has a double meaning between foster care and colon cancer awareness.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never knew it had the double meaning with both. I knew about the colon cancer part because I always follow the cancer stuff, and that affects my family tremendously, especially on my mother's side. But to know that also with foster care as well, oh wow, I never even knew that. Learn something every day.
Hey, that's how you know you're living.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? So, college mom and I, it's crazy because she's like, great minds think alike, and we are so. First of all, like when we met each other, like we just clicked right away. Then we find out we're both Pisces. Then we find out like this.
Oh, hold on! I didn't tell her my birthday. Now, pause.
I didn't say what date. But then the whole colon cancer, awareness, and I reached out to her and I was like, "That's crazy," because my grandma passed away from that. So it's just crazy how like a lot of similarities and a lot of things that we do, it's just like it's hand in hand with each other. So I think it's dope.
Definitely.
And speaking of collaborations, thinking of like doing stuff together, they did some photos together, and they were that was giving body yaddy, okay, giving body yaddy.
Oh my God!
So if y'all haven't checked those photos out, okay, y'all also need to pick up CeCe's calendar, the one that she's in. So don't forget about that, CeCe. You forgot.
And that's when
we pass it on over to Rent Your Biking Bae.
Yes.
She right up in
there. Keep on going.
She's on the calendar too.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in, Rent Your Biker Bae. Introduce yourself.
I'm Wrench and Biker Babe on Instagram. I don't have any merch yet though. I have stickers, but that's about it.
Hey, that bad bitch is only. I need it. I need that bad bitch is only one. No, Clyde need it.
I know. I got to out to you. So, but I'm from Arizona. I'm not in Cali. Keep coming.
Okay. Our hurricane babes are from there, right?
Yeah, with some of them. I love them. They're all badass women.
Absolutely. You know, you from that's still we all on the west though, right? Arizona is a hop, skip, and jump, honey.
Right.
6 hours. We in there, okay?
6 times in the last like 7 months.
Exactly.
Hold up. She want to downplay like as if she didn't just ride her bike to LA.
Right.
Get off by an asshole. I don't know, slide, drag on the freeway. somehow goes to the fucking hospital, gets out, damn near puts out a video riding her damn bike home, and then somehow still riding her pop's bike. Like, I know people who have laid their bike down in a slow motion and has never picked up their bike yet again.
Right.
It was all like, I swear it was just adrenaline, because like I remember just sliding and flipping, and then I got up and I looked at the cars and I was like, you're not about to hit me. So I grabbed my tour pack, walked to the side of the street, and I walked 50 feet down the freeway, went and lifted my bike. And then my friend with me behind me, she comes walking up, she's like, you need to go sit your ass down. I was like, I want to pick my bike up. So yeah.
No, that's like a whole different kind of beast mode. I can tell you that right now. That's a whole different kind of beast. But I'm not even gonna lie, real riders, I won't say real riders because I don't mean to disrespect nobody, but any rider knows that when you have that experience where you go down, the first thing you do when you get up, you're like, where's my bike? Like, it's just like you're not even looking nowhere else, but where's my bike?
Yeah, I was shocked to see my 50 feet down the freeway. I was like, damn. I was like, no. I flopped on the side. It's like my baby.
Okay, wait a minute. I need to know where that name came from. So go ahead and let us know where you got the name from.
So I'm a machinist for work. I run a manual lathe and I make Jeep steering, tie rods, and drag links. I'm always wrenching on something. So it's like either I'm working on bikes or I'm working on Jeep parts. And I've always had a tool in my hand. So just kind of like wrenching. And then the Biker Bae thing was like, obviously, because I ride. So it was just kind of like something that stuck.
I love that. I can't wrench a damn thing. I'm just gonna let y'all all know right now. I'll be like, where my God. Damn, come on, somebody come figure this out. When it's done, let us know. But yes, I commend you on getting in there. Like, girl, I can get this done. I don't need any assistance. Bye. All the boys stand to the side, scoot over. However,
I am box leak, and then I went into Harley to get a gasket, and they were like, so do you want to schedule your bike? I was like, no. I was like, I'm gonna go home and fix this. I went home and like I had it done in like 30 minutes, so I fixed my rocker box. I was like, I'm good.
Period.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly.
Hey, come fix my bike
right now.
Right now.
Wait a minute, CeCe. I was trying to figure out because I said I didn't tell nobody, but my bike getting taken apart. So anyway, I was like, what can I give CeCe? But I was like, I don't know what fits your bike. I was like, what can I help her out with on my bike? But anyway, I was thinking, my brain was thinking.
We're gonna put both of y'all on road class. That's what we're gonna do.
That's why I was like, I didn't tell nobody yet. Because I was like, that one getting taken down. Okay. So I can't forget about my girl Gabs, okay? She is up next, honey. Tell us where you're representing.
Hello, I'm Gabby. Everybody calls me Gabs. I'm born and raised in South City, and right now I'm living in Oakland. So, yeah, that's just basically about where I'm from.
Oh. And what got you into riding?
I started off with cars. I was always into cars. I was into like Japanese cars and stuff like that.
Oh,
and then I used to work on cars in college, so I kind of have like a little wrenching history, but I got kind of tired of cars and I'm like, man, they're so expensive and all these things. And I got on the back of a motorcycle one time and it was just sold and that was like 4 years ago. I bought my Sporty, my Harley Davidson 1200 XLC. And then I recently just picked up my Gixxer 750 and I've been like in love with that bike. So I ride two bikes. I'm like in between the sport bike world and then the cruising Harley Davidson world. So I have like the best of both worlds. That's what I like to say. So, yeah.
That's how Tiffany started. She started on a sport bike and then she ended up with her road glide. So I call y'all seasoned because I'm the most least seasoned on the line here. It's okay. It's okay.
Y'all at least you're riding.
Hey, we all got to start from somewhere.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. CeCe inspires me. She's like, Tiff, have you got? I said no. Because, see, I'm visual. My stuff has to be together. And then I work a lot, so I get delayed. So I'm like, okay, let's get back together. Because I need to get with my girls right now. And 2023 got to be with my girls. I need to be on this bike, okay? But yes, thank y'all because I needed everybody to know where y'all was coming from. And if we needed to give some support, y'all know how to support our ladies. They have merch with the actual reason, with with meaning behind that. Y'all need to support. Now, we're going to get into some other stuff in a few seconds. But New York, do you have some questions for my ladies before we get started?
Look, I'm going to go last. I'm going to let you go ahead. This ladies' night. This is the first time. This is the first time on my own show I really get to be quiet and just listen. So
Okay,
I'm just listening. I'm an
again.
audience.
Is that what that is? I might get invited again.
Yeah, you just might. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all, she hit me up and said, I'm gonna be a co-host. I said, okay. Then I just said, I'm gonna be a co-host.
It's the ladies' way, you know.
Period. Okay. So number one, so we got a couple things to talk about, ladies, because we're gonna talk a little bit about where we thinking about going next year. That's gonna be our first round around the way, and then our second one is gonna be about our experience, and I'm gonna give y'all a question about that. So first things first. Let's talk about our first ride for 2023, ride or travel, because remember, coming from the West, going to that East. Because I did that driving in the car, got on the plane. It's a whole lot just to drive. So to ride like college mom, baby, that's a
nothing to do.
Goals.
That's
goals.
Look, it ain't nothing but some gas stops.
Baby, that's a whole lot. Okay? I mean, just the thing, just on the bike, my back hurt, just thinking about it. Because I get sleepy fast. I'm like, because I pull that thing over and be like,
Bruh. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Time out. You gonna pull that thing over and do what?
I was taking naps. I was several naps. Not one nap, several. I'm the little kid that you like, oh, I'm gonna take my little kid in the car and get them to go to bed. That's me.
Oh, no, you and my son, y'all can hang then.
However, there's a few rides. First of all, there's a zillion rides out here, right? We have our own rides in California and from LA, Bay, and in between, right? Because we have those different rides, Bakersfield, Stockton, all that stuff in the middle, Fresno. We have stuff in the middle where we can meet in the middle. Exactly. So either riding or traveling, what's the first ride or travel you're doing in 2023, ladies? And I'm going to go back around and start with, I'll start with myself. And, all types of people are sending me messages saying, you have to be in Daytona. There's no way I can be in Daytona unless I actually fly. I'm going to just be completely honest. It's not going to, because I want to go back more than once. I want to go to what is that? Not down to pound for pound.
Memphis,
I want to go to that. Yeah.
I will be there.
It takes about a week and a half. That's not feasible on all these trips for us.
well, Miss Shine Ride, I'm gonna help you out. I'm actually gonna be in Daytona. I'm putting on a ride. I'm trying to put together. Shout out my guy ER. Everything's regular. He's gonna be there. Tall guy's gonna be there. Tip Squad in the building.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to him. I actually chat with him today for a minute. So yes, just get there and you can just hop on the back with me and we roll on.
We don't get on the back.
Well, you ain't got no choice if you don't bring a bike.
I don't have to get on the back.
Hello.
Okay, well,
period.
Well, I tell you what.
So, there's no more back.
I tell you want to get in the front then?
You can get on the back.
I'll get on the back. I'll let you get in the front.
Weigh it down for me so my feet can touch the ground.
I got air ride, so your feet gonna touch the ground regardless.
College mom is tall. She's tall. So you already know, girl.
I can't go to a bike event without my bike. I can't do it.
There's no way I can get there. I have stuff.
I'll be like, don't look at me.
But you know what? I've never been as far as fun is concerned. So I don't mind seeing what the atmosphere is like. And like, so now I know what to do next time. Because I feel like once I figure it out, then I know how fun it's going to be next time when I have a bike where I can pick.
When they say ride your ride, like you going out to be able to check the scenery and stuff like that, that's dope. Like let me slow down. Not all of them, because some of the roads I just know, but like some of the rides I have put together in the past, I will go take the route myself before I try to pack up people through the ride. So, definitely don't feel like, oh, like I'm not there. Like this, like that's just a different style. Like it's totally okay. Like we all do it.
Absolutely. So I think I want to go, and I need to know the dates that everybody's going, because there's 2 weekends involved. So I need to know which weekend everybody's going, and I think I'm gonna make an appearance and then roll through. So that's mine. Mine will.
Okay.
I'm making an effort to see if I can roll to Daytona Beach, and then the rest of it is gonna be different things here and there. But I need to go for that pound for pound, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm there.
Woo! That thing
It's
was
jumping
off the hook.
every year. Matt ain't make it this year. For Daytona, I'm gonna tell you that toward the end of it, that last half is the best half. So I'm actually going.
Weekend.
Yeah, going toward that second weekend. I'm actually going to be there probably about Monday or Tuesday through that last half.
Okay. So we got jobs. So you guys got to help me with that. Okay. We got jobs.
So we all do.
Like, I need.
I mean, I run a business, but we all do.
Okay. So after this, you're going to let me know. All right. So CeCe.
What?
First ride 2023, first travel 2023. Okay.
First ride. I really want to go on that women's ride to Vegas.
That's in May, right? May 7th.
That's the end of April.
I think it's
April. Late April.
It's in April.
It's the.
I need the flyer for that for the podcast, please. Whoever has that flyer.
All West Side. It's the all-female West Side competition.
I have right, and I really want to do that ride. I doubt myself. I don't know why.
That's a long ride, baby.
I know.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. 4 hours.
Okay.
I'm like, you got
me to Malaya was a long ride.
She got like
you
4 hours.
Want to drive?
Yeah, that's not that
but
bad.
now, like, I know what I need. Like, I cannot. I have to be like ready. I have to have my bike ready. I need to have bags. I need to have a windshield. Like, I know like what I need. I need to get my bike fixed, but I really want to do that ride. Like, I don't know.
It's crazy because, like, yes, you do need to make sure that your bike is equipped with the proper stuff. But truth be told, you can get some soft bags. Then you just put on a sissy bar, and whatever bags you want to put, you can use that to strap it up. Truth be told, I've seen people ride naked bikes cross country. But as far as like, yeah, you need to make some make some updates or to your bike. I get that. But as far as like you thinking like you're not ready to make an 8-hour drive, you got to remember like a ride, you're not doing 8 hours at one time. Like you're literally doing like, you don't even have to do your whole gas tank. You could do 100-mile stop, do another 120 mile stop, do 6, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't look at the whole ride. Like, because you
look at
be
the parts
scared no matter what. You know, just tell yourself, okay, like, especially because you coming from Sac, so you got to come all the way down. Just tell yourself, okay, boom, I got to get to Merced, or I got to get to Fresno. Then from there, I got to get to Bakersfield. Then from Bakersfield, you got to get to the Grapevine. From the Grapevine, you in LA. Once you in LA, you know, you just got that last maybe 1 or 2, depending on how you stop to get to Vegas. Like, just break it up into increments. Be like, I'm going to stop here, eat, or whatever. Or if you like me, you're trying to get there, then you just like, fuck it, I'm trying to get there. But like, yeah, like don't psych yourself out thinking about all of the miles. Just break it up to whatever you're comfortable. If you're comfortable riding 70 miles before you take a break, do that. Like, break it up like that. And then that way you know what time to leave. If it take you longer, so fuck it, why it take you longer?
But I don't want to ride alone either.
Don't ride alone. The hell? You act like you ain't got my phone number.
Miss Brian in the building said we got it, CeCe. So we got it.
I know. But that's I want to do that ride.
I got some parts for you in storage.
Hey, get her on the road.
I got luggage rack. I'm pretty sure I got some bags for you too. I got
I need a windshield.
I got one.
See?
I got the docking hardware. I'll send
no expenses.
All right.
Look at this.
Looks like you're riding.
Okay, so at some point, what we'll do then, once you get your bike done with insurance and stuff like that, we can ride down And then because I've been wanting to do like some like of our regular dancing videos with Miss Ranching Biker Bae, but she just, I don't know. Our cameras was dead, and I don't know what the hell I did with my camera in LA. I just don't know where mine was. We can link up and make it work. Bada boom, bada bang.
Let's do it.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Boom, love it.
Boom, there we go. It's set.
Well, shoot, my ride already kind of got mentioned, so yep, see it in the comments. I know you said the first ride of 2023, but I will be at the New Year's Eve ride, which is hosted by the Show Kings in Desperados Bay Area. The Santa Cruz ride from the Bay Area. They do it on New Year's Eve every year. I have actually never been because honestly, it's always too fucking goddamn cold. Ooh. And then the next day is the annual J1 ride hosted by the Soul Brothers in Stockton, California. They got meat spots everywhere. So boom, there's that. I will be at both of those. Following that, there is Ladies Bike Night in January 19th at San Francisco Harley. I will be hosting that with San Francisco Harley.
I need all these flyers for all these events y'all naming.
Yes. The one I just hosted with the Ladies Bike Night is definitely on my page. I'll send it to you. Right. The other ones, I got clippets of them. I'll send to you. Please see what else is going on.
You said January 19th?
Yes, January 19th. Ladies Bike Night at San Francisco Harley. From 6 to 8 p.m., if I remember in the flyer correctly. Let's see. There are some women empowerment rides that will be releasing the dates, honestly, after Christmas. I just feel like I just want to wait till after Christmas. Everyone's life is kind of focused on getting through the holidays right now. So I'm just going to wait till after the holidays. But I also will be attending the All-Female West Sound Competition, which is the last weekend of April. That's being hosted by Centoya out of Vegas. Let's see what else is going on. And then the weekend of International Women's Day, I know Iron Goddess is hosting a ride, trying to hold the record for like the most ladies on a ride on motorcycles. Yeah, so that's May 6th or 7th, which is usually the day we celebrate International Women's Day. What else do I know I will be at? Oh my goodness gracious. Following after Mother's Day, I will be leaving to do the I-10 all the way down. The weekend after Mother's Day, I will personally be doing that. I made a post about it. If 4 to 5 individuals want to come with me, that is fantastic. However, I do ask that you have a little experience with being able to ride 800 to 1,000 miles a day. It don't have to be for consistent 3 days, but at least just have that experience with the mindset and the different changes in climates and stuff like that. And then October, I will circle back to Florida to go to Next Level's annual in Tampa.
I'll be there for that.
Yes.
And Next Level Mother Chapter in Chicago. I'll be there for that too.
And of course, I got all those like other little rides where I'm gonna just sneak up, like Sturgis. I'm gonna sneak up and do like a 2-day thing and just make my presence and said I was there, come back down, slide to like Kansas City, go to a concert or something, come right. Like,
if you come to Kansas City, you better let me know.
No, listen, I've been trying to link with T-Rail, that artist, so bad. Like, I am coming there and I am just going to be there. Like, hey, I'm here. Can you come meet me? That is one artist I just want to meet. But yes.
Really? You want to meet him?
Yes. Like his music, honestly, when I went through the time of losing my brother and my mom being diagnosed with cancer, it was like, it's kind of hard to find somebody that can really relate to you. And first of all, you don't want to open up about it, but to hear his music and, he lost a brother and then his son was diagnosed with cancer, X, Y, and Z. It was just like, just listening to his music, I just felt not alone, you know? So it's just, I don't know. I love this man. I love his story. I love what he pushes, what he stands for. So yeah, I'm a fan. Like, I'm a geeked out fan of his.
I'm gonna give you an early Christmas gift. I know some people that know him because I live here in Kansas City, and I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna hit up. Matter of fact, he might be watching. Dude, you know who you are. I won't say your name. If you watching, hit me up by tomorrow.
Yo, that's lit.
I'll make that happen. I'll go ahead and make that happen. Hit me up.
Thank you. Look, thank you. Man, thank you. That's dope. All right, I don't even know what to say no more now.
Don't say nothing yet. I'll make it happen.
It don't even matter. It's the fact that even like you, it's the fact that you would even think. It's the fact that you would even make the call. Like, that's love. I appreciate it. I just appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? That's all.
So he know who he is. I know he don't probably don't want to shout him out, but bro, I need to hit you up.
Go have me come follow you. Talking about, hey, hi.
Hold up. She said she gonna say, hey, hi.
Look, hey, I deserve too, okay?
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Miss Brian, you asked me to send you a link to come in. I sent you the link. You got to click it and then click it all the way, accept the questions they're asking, and click it, and I'll see at the bottom the doorbell be ringing. You don't know everybody. I know a little bit of everybody. I don't know everybody. I only know a few people.
Was that Miss Lynette?
Yes, it
is. Shout out to Miss Lynette building. Because she's hit me up, send me a link. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get you to come in. And also, let me make this comment real quick because I got people sending me questions left and right. I'm gonna get y'all questions at the end because I'm letting ladies talk.
I'm gonna shut up.
And no, I'm not cop blocking. Don't say that one more time. I'm not doing that. I'm just saving it for the end. The young lady I told y'all about, she is finally in the building. I already told them, briefed them already about your question. When we get to a part of the end, they're gonna answer all of that. They get you rolling.
Okay.
New York, why is it only ladies able to ride on those ladies ride? Can the fellas go too? I don't know. They got to answer that one, not me.
Any of the rides that I host, if it's a woman empowerment or we ride, the ride is strictly for women. However, I do understand that the men would like to support, and there's also culture differences where they just would much prefer, safety reasons to kind of be there. I definitely have kept that in consideration, and I think the men will always be welcome to meet us at the end spot. However, the ride in itself is strictly for women. So, they want to come out to the meet part, provide like a few men came out, and clubs and social clubs came out, provided like snacks and drinks and coffee and water for us. I think that is a marvelous way for men to be able to show support and encouragement for the women riders. But I also think keeping the ride strictly for women is what is empowering in itself. However, I do host co-ed rides that I do open for everybody, but truth be told, it be mostly women that come anyways.
You know what? That's a good thing, because here and everywhere else I go, from the Midwest to the South to the Northeast, most of the guys that come. So I like to see more ladies come to the rides that are riding. I love to see that. Love to see more ladies ride. Period. Period. Somebody said, what is College Mom chiefing over there, because it looks fire.
Oh man, everybody know that's all I keep. There's nothing but the best of the best. I don't drink like that. No, I don't drink like that, but I definitely, man, I gotta have my weed. Don't play with me.
Hey, she got her good stuff to make her feel happy. That's what it is. For those coming in the building, please smash the like button. As y'all come in the building, please smash the like button. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Machina Gatson in the building. Hey, what's going on, Sheena? I see you in the building. Salute. If that's the Sheena that I know, she has been on the show. I forgot what month that was. Can you please? Okay, I'm gonna answer your question. But bro, before I get to yours, let me get to this lady because she asked first.
Hold on, you messing up my whole thing right now.
I thought you were done. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, because our two ladies that are new alumni has already spoken.
Exactly.
We need to get to our two ladies. Okay, they need to let us know where they're riding to. First ride or first travel for 2023. And I'm gonna go to Miss Wrench and Biker Bae.
I don't. So it's hard for me because I'm having surgery for the year. So it's like several months before I like really get to travel because of like the recovery time. But my goal is to make it to Florida. So like my grandma 10 years ago passed away in Mississippi.
Oh, my condolences.
I have a plaque up there that's on a palm tree, and I want to ride over the park and just kind of like be like, I made it. And then I want to go down to Florida because I used to live in Florida. I lived in Cocoa Beach for like 5 years, and I miss it. I miss daytime.
I love Florida. It's my favorite.
So that is for 2020.
Are you able to go in May, or is that like after your surgery?
I don't know. I might be. So I'm having surgery January 23rd. So
the beginning of the year.
Yeah, my recovery is supposed to be like 6 to 8 weeks. It just depends on how invasive it's going. So.
Okay. Well, definitely, I will definitely keep you in my prayers.
Mayish. Maybe Mayish.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. All right, Miss Gabs, where you rolling to? We need to know where you going.
I mean, I don't have any like major rides planned out, though. When CeCe was talking about like the all-female like West Coast ride out to Vegas, that one sounds pretty dope. That would be my longest ride, but I definitely want to do a Bay to LA. My best friend lives in LA. She just moved there. Yeah. So I want to do a Bay to LA. I did the halfway point. I did the women's empowerment ride, not this last one, but the one before. We rode to Coalinga, which is like halfway, I think, to LA. Right? I think it was like to Harris Ranch or something like that.
That's like halfway to
something like that.
Bakersfield.
Something like that. Yeah, it was a long ride.
It is.
Yeah, so that was like my longest ride. So for long ride purposes, I definitely want to do a Bay to LA and then eventually do the Vegas one. But first ride, I mean, I'll probably just wheel my bike out of my living room and just take it out for a spin.
I love how you can have it inside. I'll be so jealous.
She's right there, actually. She's like, I don't know if you can see her license plate.
What's the license plate?
Right there.
Huh?
A bike in the picture.
It's right there.
Wait. I just need to know, where can I find these Christmas biker pics? Because I know you rode that bike behind and took some pictures with that Christmas tree.
Not yet. Working on it. I'm just so busy. I'm just like, I want to do my little Christmas stuff here. You know.
Right now.
Who's gonna take them?
We'll screenshot it.
We'll screenshot it. Take it.
I gotta wheel the bike this way then. She's hard to move. I have a hard time moving my bike still. When I was riding Reese's Wizard Road Glide, I remember parking it and I was like looking at College Mom. I was like, can you park this for me? Because it's just a huge bike. I was like, I'm not gonna drop her bike. And College Mom's like, okay. She just walks on over, just do. I was like, God damn, like how do you
College
do
Mom
that?
be taking the fuck off.
Right?
I was gonna die when I was on her bike.
Wait a minute.
What you gonna
Wait a
die?
minute, CeCe. When we
Wait a
pulled
minute.
up,
We were wasted like a
College
motherfucker.
Mom's bike a lot of times.
Wait a minute, CeCe. When we pulled off, we in the car, right? So we pulling off, and College Mom is like basically leading the pack of the people that's coming out of the parking lot. I said, baby, she pulling out like the LA. I ain't gonna even call them niggas, ninjas. she was wild and everything. I said, go on and get it. Go on and get it. Okay, right?
Listen.
But she pulled into the calendar event and she came in and looked at me and CeCe, and she's like, hey.
I'm here, bitches.
Everybody look at it.
Hey,
Whipping
I
her
had to let it
pony,
be
like-
known I was here. Like, I was in the building. I came. I see. Listen, I
And
ended
they
up
were like,
leaving late.
hey, they're like, hey, CeCe, your girl.
It was like, oh, I know you came for CeCe. I was like, nope, rent your biker babe too. You like to. And then I ended up not even knowing Miss Shine was gonna be there, so I was like, hang in here.
I tapped everybody on the shoulder. I was like, hello.
Yep.
And she looked like, she was like,
Sure did. I was
Hold
like,
on.
listen,
Hold
they
on.
gonna...
These are all CeCe and Renchie Biker Baes people.
Look,
Turned up.
I don't think I even really got any sleep that weekend. Like, I left the Bay really late. I didn't leave here till like 4:30. So I got down to LA at like 10:30. I went straight to the DO event. Went there. And shit, really, I don't even remember what the fuck else happened after that.
It's all
Oh, I went there, and then shit. CeCe flaked on me, and then everybody was flaking on everybody. Oh my god, we was all supposed to
I
link
felt
up.
asleep.
Oh my god, everybody. Oh, I'm gonna be here, but then everybody was telling everybody else, "Oh no, I'm not gonna go." So we was all in LA just trying to figure it out for the longest, and to the point that everybody just fell asleep. And then the next day, it was time for the calendar event, and so I pulled up. I'm not even gonna hold you, and definitely in the same clothes that I had on the day before. So that's why I was trying. That's why I was in a rush that day to leave. I was like, man, I'm trying to take a shower. Like, I'm trying to go take a shower.
And we ended up staying a whole nother night.
We did end up staying a whole nother goddamn night.
But did you have fun?
Shout out to Richard Biker Bae, but you know, hey, because bitch got to take a shower.
Ended up going out, and that's when I thought I was gonna die.
What?
I'm gonna need you to elaborate on this,
right?
But did you?
No, I didn't. No, because honestly, like the LA cars, the drivers are fucking assholes.
They don't move.
Yeah,
they are assholes. They do not move. We were going. So I was on the back of college mom's bike, and because I didn't have my bike there, so I'm like, all right, brought my helmet. Bet, let's go. So we were going down to go meet up with some other people, and we're splitting lanes, and these cars literally like close in on us. Everybody is like closing in on us.
I was
like
no,
right. So I'm like, oh, I'm like holding on, right? And I'm like, oh my god, we're about to take off this freaking mirror, that mirror. But everybody was being assholes, and college mom was like, what the fuck? Fuck you, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
She's like, move out the
If you ever wonder why I'm not mic'd up, that's why. I don't need y'all to hear none of that.
No, because they need but they are like the worst. Like at least here in SAC and even in Bay, I think they like have more respect, I think, or they move out the way more.
They ain't moving
out there in LA.
They're like, you like traffic with me.
Huh?
They said
they ain't moving nowhere.
Traffic.
No, and then there's traffic every time. Like
every time.
It don't matter when. Like there's traffic.
Oh yeah. See, no, I would never drive in LA. That's out. I would never drive in LA. It's
the 405, honey.
No.
When I post I'm on the 405, y'all already know I ain't moving.
Let me guess. Were you on the 405 trying to repost this when I posted this early yesterday morning?
No, I was on the 91. Sorry. That's a whole nother one. Yeah. No. I was going.
Oh, I know the 91.
People are straight assholes. Then we had a van that was like antagonizing us, like chasing us. Like I was like, what the heck? Like it for real.
Now you know why.
And then we hit a bump. And my ass got all the way up the seat. Like what?
Better hold on.
That's why they ride wild out here. They like, ma'am, get out my way. And they hurt their ears with them pipes. Quick.
For real, they do not move.
They don't move. That's true.
That's the funny part. Somebody in AZ just messaged me the other morning when I was going to work on my pops' bike, and he's like, "Can you turn your music down? You're too loud." I'm like, "No." I was like, "I'd rather be heard."
That's right.
Right.
I'm turning my music down.
You know, I've had cops actually like pull up alongside of me and tell me to turn my music down because it's too loud. And my music is stock for the most part. Yes,
that wasn't out here, right?
So no, I be in the Bay, and I be low key feeling like they just fucking with me because I'm a female on a bike. I'm like, there's every other bike out here is louder than mine's. Like, what the fuck? Like, all of them got 6x10s, 9s, whatever, 12s, and they got damn tour packs. They don't use their tour packs, so they got speakers in them.
That's one thing I don't want to change on my bike, because my bike has a nice little bark to it.
Oh, see, Clyde just be like, I'm here,
Yeah.
And look, but I'm okay with that. That is the only thing I will change is my pipes. But my motor, the reason why I don't want to do anything, like I ride a 2016 Rogue Glide 103 motor. And the reason why I don't want to change anything is because I rode over 6.5 thousand miles solo by myself. Absolutely no mechanical problems on my Harley Davidson motorcycle. I will never touch that cat.
Yeah, because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Tiff, you still got this sewing machine." Shut up.
I don't. I know people who got 131s, 121s, 114s, 117s. Hell, even them new goddamn CVOs got issues.
Yep. A 2015 Street Glide 103 to my 22 114. Nothing but problems on my 114. I've had oil leaks after oil leaks. I've had my intake and my bushings were all clogged. I had so much shit wrong with it, but I never had that issue on my 103. And I rode that thing near into like 60,000 miles before I took it in, and it's like no issues.
See,
these new M8s are like, yeah, they got power, but they have a lot of fucking compression issues.
Exactly. They have not worked out all the kinks at all. But don't get us wrong, I love my Harley Davidsons. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like Harley Davidson. However, there are some years I would recommend avoiding, like the 2017, which is the first year they did the M8s. I would avoid those by all chances. Do not buy that bike.
I'll go ahead and stick my 2011. It hasn't failed me yet.
See all the
and we ride. That 103 is moving.
Not old school, it ain't really old.
You're also not that sound M8. Like the twin cams have that nasty rasp sound, amazing, but you're not going to get that on an M8. No matter what you do, you're not going to get close to it.
You can get a rumble with your D&Ds.
Yeah, I cammed mine out and I put full header and exhaust on it. I still don't even sound nearly anywhere close to a twin cam. It's louder, but it's not loud. Like,
I get what you're saying. The depth is different.
Big difference. So, Ms. Sean Rides, do you want me to start with my questions yet?
No, because Gabs did not go.
I know, so that's why I'm just.
She didn't go. I need to make sure because New York be moving along, and I be like, "Hold on, bro."
Oh no, you're good.
Appreciate
that.
Check it ain't cheating.
We need to express ourselves, okay? But
excuse me.
Period. So my goal is to come to the Bay because that's my hometown and my family is there. So I have to come visit y'all at some point. I'm trying to figure that out this year. It's a whole lot going on. But anyway, let me move it back to New York. New York, I need music in between, but we ain't gonna get copyrighted. So I'm gonna let you have it. Go ahead.
Okay.
I need my music, y'all. Y'all know how I do it.
She want me to put that music.
I feel you.
See, next year, breaking news for those that don't. Next year, I'll be able to play all that because it'll be on the website. We'll be here for a few minutes, then on the website, and I'll be able to play anything we want because I got the copyright license that goes in effect in January. So I'll be able to play all your music you want to hear. We'll be able to hear and all that. But right now, I can't do that right now. I can do when before we started. I played it, but that's all I can do. I can play a snippet, but that's it. That ain't gonna help much.
That 10 seconds.
Yeah, all I can do is play a few seconds, and that's it. So let me go ahead and start with this because I had questions that were loaded. I mean, I got them all on one side of this screen, and shout out to everybody who are me. I see y'all in the building, all 2,700 of y'all in the building. I see y'all in the building. Please smash the like button on all platforms. A young lady, like I told y'all before we started, she's out in LA. She's really scared to get out there and ride. I went down a list of stuff. I thought maybe she might have been scared of the traffic or just the roads or riding at night or certain things. She said no. She was more afraid of somebody, basically, like I told y'all earlier, somebody either run off the road or taking her or her bike. And she's on here and she's typing a bunch of questions while she was on here. And one of the things she said was, she said because of her past, she's seen somebody get kidnapped. Like Lily gets snatched.
Motorcycle?
No, went on a motorcycle, but she said just Lily got snatched. And it just put that fear in her that she's not in a car, in a cage. She's open and something's going to happen. She rides a 2019, was it 2019? I think she said. Was it 2019? I don't know if I'm going to say your name. I think she said, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, 2019 Road Glide. Which I told her, you got a nice bike. So really very nice bike. And how can we encourage her to be able to get out and enjoy the ride, especially in 2K23?
Well, I would say always ride to the beach, somewhere where you can just roll. It's going to be traffic. It doesn't matter where you go, right? It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. But I would say ride with somebody, anybody, 2 people, a guy friend. See, I like to ride with guys because they keep me in check because I be playing around. So
playing around. What you be doing?
Because I'm like silly, so I'm not doing the right thing, and they like, you better stay safe. You gotta do the right thing. Sit up. Why you acting stupid? So I have to stop swerving. Okay, let me get my life together. So they keep me straight. That's why I like to ride with guys, and I'm kind of a guy's girl. Like I like to hang out with guys, so they keep me on deck, but they give you bad advice. I'm just gonna be honest. Guys give you bad advice. I'm very small. Everybody I know they're big. Every guy I know, they're big. They give me bad advice. So I have to tell you, I'm not listening to you. Just shut up. But I think ride with one per extra. You have to ride with somebody, right? You can't just ride by yourself. Anything could happen. You want that support. Something happened on your bike, the bike clunk out, you want to pull over, have somebody with you. You just want to always have somebody with you. That's what I would say. But my preference is guys, friends. I have a bunch of them. They're the best people to ride with. They ride wild. I don't practice whatever they're doing because they're a hot mess. But that's what I would say, especially within the traffic. Don't split with them. They're crazy. Let them split. Bruh. I can't do it yet. I'm just saying, but don't do that with them. Let them be crazy.
Definitely ride your ride.
That's all it is at the end of the day. Ride your ride. Oh, she said, thank you, Miss Shine Ride. She said, we'll definitely be able to get out more, especially in the spring. My job is just taking over my time now, but definitely hold up. Ain't this a storybook? Definitely by next spring, I'll be able to really get out more. Okay.
Another thing I would say, though, from my perspective, is like I've been riding for 5 years by myself. I've gone to Colorado, I've gone to Cali, I've gone to Vegas by myself. And I carry, but I don't know how it is with Cali.
I was going to say the same thing.
I also have a knife in my bag.
Oh, damn.
Like, I have that protection that I feel like,
oh, my God.
But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say don't be ride by yourself because like, you have to take those steps to do something if you're going to fear and you're not going to ever really ride because you're just overthinking it. And I mean, it's different when she's like going through something. It's different on a bike. Like I've been told, even my own dad was like, you're going to get ran off the road. They're going to take you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, shut up. Like, I'm going to ride. I'm going to do my thing. And so I just protect myself in a sense of I have my stuff on me. So that's why I'm comfortable.
Wrench and Biker Bae, we go to jail in LA with the weapons. But however,
that's if you don't got your license to carry. Arizona is an open state carry.
We can't get that carry too easily. So I'm just being honest.
That's definitely facts in LA. However, I would definitely recommend. However, I would say not all, but it is a little easier for women than it is the men in LA to get your license to carry. So she will have that benefit. Yeah. I second what Wrench and Biker Babe said because Depending on where I'm going, I'm definitely carrying. Like when I went cross country by myself, best believe.
You may have had a buddy, right? You may have had a buddy.
Now, I'm not going to say, like, look, I practice things because I grew up riding around a bunch of dudes too. So that's why I do ride aggressive. And people say I ride like the ninjas anyways, whatever, fast and all over the place and blah, blah, blah. But I have practiced to make sure I know how to use my cruise control and be able to withdraw if need be. I do encourage women to learn how to control their motorcycle in slow motion, because once you're able to do that, it allows you to be able to react and respond to a lot of different scenarios that you may face. I'm not gonna lie, you will have assholes in cars, motorcycles, 1%ers, whatever, that will try to run your ass off the road. When it comes to the 1%ers, if you don't know proper protocol, there is certain things that they will try to you will. And then there's cars that are just assholes that will try to, if you lane splitting, that will try to cut you off. So I'm not going to act like it's just not there. However, you just best equip yourself the best way you know how and move from there. The first thing is learn to control your motorcycle, because you can have whatever you want, but if you don't know how to control your motorcycle and operate it, then you shit out of luck. That bike gonna fall on you, and you ain't gotta worry about nothing else.
You know what? I would tell anybody to go to a parking lot and practice. Use the lines in the parking lot to do your slow crawls, your slow rolls, your slow turns, your figure eights. Go in there and just practice.
And picking up your bike and picking up that goddamn bike.
Yeah. Lean your bike over, learn how to pick it up. Learn how to put your back against it and pick it up. Look at the YouTube videos. They show you how to do it. I've seen where a young lady, she was only barely 5 foot even, barely a $120 wet with boots, and she picked up her own bike. She picked that Road King up like it was a small paperweight and got right back on it.
Yeah, that's me.
And all she did was park, and she forgot to put down a jiffy stand. For those who don't know what that is, it's a kickstand. She forgot to put it down, and it just leaned over on the crash bar. Didn't hurt anything. And everybody was going to run over there. And she said, "No, I got it. She got right up underneath it and just backed it right on up and put it down. She said, "It's fine. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot to put it down." Everybody just kind of just laughed it off for a minute. She was fine.
I wanted to say something about her riding solo real quick, and just being a new rider, like, because I really don't ride with anybody, myself. So just like riding alone or whatever, like, you basically know your city, you know your area, right? So I'm not going to go riding by myself to Oak Park in whatever. Like, I'm just not going to do that. Or I'm not going to go into these neighborhoods. Like, I know where I'm comfortable, where I know people, and where I know people that are like close by. So when I do take my little rides around, especially when I was starting to like learn and just get out there just for the experience, I would go where I was comfortable and where I knew the surrounding areas, or I knew where people lived or whatever, because I'm not going to intentionally go ride to some area where I'm not comfortable, or I know it's not like a good area in my city. So just being aware of like where you're comfortable with, and being just, because you could learn how to ride solo, but make sure you do it like safely and mindfully.
What I like to do is I turn on my location, and my friends have my location. And then I'll tell them, like, oh, I'm going to ride to, like, I don't know, somewhere. Can you just make sure if you see me in one space for too long, just call me. Because I have my intercom in my helmet, so they'll just call me. And then my Apple Watch is set up where it detects a hard fall. It will, like, alarm and ask me if I'm okay. And if I don't respond, it'll call 911. So I don't know. I like riding with my watch.
I like that.
Yeah.
There's an app for that, too. It's like Life 360, I believe.
Yes.
Does that. Mine's just equipped in the watch, I think. It's just hard fall detected. So
yeah, for those that have Android, it's actually in your Samsung or Android mobile watch as well. The same type of feature. You just have to go and turn it on and set it. That's another thing. Let somebody know where you're going. At least let 1 or 2 people you trust know where you're going. You ride and you out. I do that even as a male. I do that when I go out and ride. I let somebody know where I'm going.
Really, really good. That's one that I know. The Glimpse app. That's the one I know a lot of bikers and MCs use. That one, you can send it to anybody, everybody. When they click on the link, they can literally see the speed limit that you're going. Right. And if you're going over like 90, it'll notify them, and then they could see if you're stationary. Like it'll say exactly the speed limit you're going and where you at.
Yeah, and also if you're traveling anywhere, use My Radar. It will let you know if a storm's ahead or anything like that for those that travel. Somebody just asked what app you use for travel, and that's one of them that I would use because it gives you accurate weather response.
Yeah, that's super important. Especially road conditions. Always know where you're, like how CeCe said, know where you're going, but also know what road conditions you're going to be riding in. Because I feel like as a new rider, I had an idea like, oh, if the road's wet, but I feel like some places have a lot of gravel, depending where you're riding, there's leaves, and those are hazards not many people think about. That I ride right here in Berkeley, and there's like a dope road called Redwood Road, and during the winter, the leaves fall, and that's just a crazy hazard because you're just going to slide right over them. So that's like another thing you would probably want to think about when you're going to go out solo. Just know your conditions, aside from weather. So my 2 cents.
Right. Cosmon, repeat that app again because somebody just asked you to repeat that app.
Glimpse.
Yep, Glimpse. Oh, Ship, I see you on the building. For those just tuning in, please smash the like button. For those on World Media, please hit the appropriate button that's flashing. Well, I see a flash on screen. I just can't tell what that is. It's like a lightning bolt. Chris, what is that? Anyway, y'all please smash the buttons as y'all come in the building. Yes, this is part 1. For somebody just asked, this is part 1. I plan on trying to have more of these, especially going to the New Year. And I plan on going out to LA and actually the whole West Coast, doing the whole West Coast tour, go from Arizona all the way up to LA, all the way to the Bay, and so on and so forth.
When?
You said when?
When?
2K23. I actually want to bring my bike, so that's why I want to go. I want to ride.
You riding or you driving in here?
Well, I gotta go there in, I think it's February. I'm end up flying there for that. So that's February. I gotta do some work there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the work and then try to find out where y'all at.
It's gonna be cold. You saying y'all? We're a little ways now. We're a little ways.
I know. I'm gonna just try to find out where everybody at. I'm gonna say where y'all at. Y'all just tell me where you at.
I'm the only
and
one.
What do you call cold?
We call cold 60 and below. 65. Shit.
Yeah, like 50.
Man, pull out the grill. 65.
Don't play with me.
That's
65?
freezing. 60 is freezing. Man. Right now it's freezing. It's like 48.
It was 32 the other morning when I rode to work.
Oh hell,
that's freezing.
You could go ahead and
oh my God.
Thank you.
That's ice cold, right, Richie? That's ice cold. It's hot in Arizona. In April, it's still kind of get chilly out here. We go to Arizona and we be taking off clothes. We get to Arizona and be taking stuff off. It's hot.
But it was cold this week. It was 32 one day.
Yes,
and
it is.
Next, when I was riding in and I was just freezing my ass off. I had heated gear and I was like,
65 is good.
Well, don't come here then to Kansas City right now. It's a little chilly. It's right now the temperature says 19.
That's far to us, so don't even worry about it. We won't be there. We're gonna be on this side. Okay. So we're gonna be on this side, okay? Now, here's the next question. Oh, wait, let me go to New York because he might have another question before I go to
There's a bunch of them. A lot of them I'm not going to ask because y'all already know the question they ask, and they asking the famous questions that we call it here on the podcast. They want to ask, is this person single? That person single? Somebody said, college mom, can we smoke one together? I don't know who that is.
You should smoke some.
And they got 10 on it.
I got my own. The fuck?
Okay, she got her own. So bro, you just being away.
Match her.
No, you got to do more than that. You got to supply because at this point, I got more weed over there. The fuck?
She's gonna pull out her plant,
and I got more on the way.
I'll tell you, New York went. Oh, soon, bro. Soon. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and make that announcement real quick. I forgot he asked for that earlier as well. I know everybody wanted Ashleigh Rides to be on. A few people hit me up. She's running behind at work, but I'm guarantee you she will be on. If she don't make this one, she'll be on the next one. I'm going to do a part 2 and bring some more ladies in. I want to keep this going, especially during a ladies' night. Also, breaking news: Miss Peach will be coming to New York in Your City Live podcast.
All right.
We confirmed today. I'll let y'all know what date soon. I gave her like a slew of dates, so and being as close to the holidays, it may not be before Christmas. It may be after that or sometime in the new year. But stay tuned; she will be on.
Is booked and busy. Okay.
And also another person that I'm assuming may come on. I know she's probably watching the replay. Miss Sega, it's time. It's time for you to come on. She's gonna be coming to New York City.
Sega Justice.
I could go get Kristen in that room right
Can I just say we all like, I think not all of us, but for at least the Bay Area onesies met at the Woman Empowerment Ride. Like Gabby was at like the original first one.
The first one.
Like, oh my God, when was this now? It felt like it was so long ago.
We
just
went to
June.
Capitola. It was June of this year.
June. We went to yep, correct. But it was like, I think you had said you had just moved. She didn't know absolutely any riders out there. And was like,
in Oakland.
And she's like, I just wanted to meet. And I'm just like, awesome.
Welcome. Hell, like, so we riding or what?
College Mom, somebody did ask how many of those empowerment rides you put on a year. They said because they got to plan it during their work schedule. Because of their work schedule.
It's starting to, or not, it's starting. The Women Empowerment Ride has evolved into something much bigger, which is why it's taking a lot more planning and background work. Because initially, like, it was just like a ride put together for this other mom biker that I know. Her son had fallen ill, so it was just like a bunch of us women riders kind of rode by and let the kids play with the bikes and rev the bikes up. Then it was us going out to eat, just to have us a place for us to ride and not always be around the dudes. But it's this since the last ride, we had a total of 30 women that were on motorcycles attend, and then with the support of Cycle Gear and Gabby, also the multitudes of the Harley Davidson stores wanting to chime in and help support the Women Empowerment Ride. It's just snowballed into a bigger thing. So yeah, I can't really tell you exactly how many rides will be every year and stuff like that, but it definitely will always be more than 3, 4. I don't know right now. Sorry. But it's like 2 big rides that I am working on literally right now. It's just trying to make sure that we wait till the winter time is over, because everyone does not have experience riding in the rain, nor does everyone want to ride in the cold weather, as we just discussed. And like less than 65 is too cold. So it ain't getting no higher than 59 right now. So I'm just trying to wait it out until it warms up, and then it's a lot more comfortable for every single individual, so no one feels left out.
Okay. Miss Lady, hopefully that answered your question. Another
Sorry,
question,
it's a lot. It'd be so much. That's why I be in and out of Instagram too. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like it's not just like, oh, let's just go out and have fun. Not saying we're not having fun, but like it's a movement, it's a real thing. And it's so many. I've noticed in the past, sorry if I'm taking over. I've noticed in the past 6 years that I've been riding, it's been a lot more women getting on bikes in general. However, almost a lot of women that I meet, they all say that they don't know a lot of other women riders. So hence the Women Empowerment Ride, where literally 30 women who were able to come together who didn't know that. And we're all right here. and there's even more, you know what I mean? So like it's crazy to me that so many women don't realize or know the other women riders that's right here in their backyard.
And that's why I am doing this show and doing the way I'm doing it, because I want other people to see, especially other ladies to see. When I first started the thing this past beginning of summer, and was having all the ladies come on, because Brown Bike was one of them, and also CeCe was another. I wanted other ladies to see us. Ladies out here that's riding, don't be scared to get out here and ride. If you've never ridden before, sign up for the MSF course in your town, in your city. Don't be scared to get out here. If that's something you really want to do, get out here and do it. I would love to see more ladies ride, and I hear it all the time. I've been riding motorcycles since I was, 11, 12 years old. So, and I'm now, I ain't going to tell my age.
We
ain't going to tell my age. That's a good thing, right? So I'm gonna say this. I want to see more ladies out here ride. You want to get out here and ride? Please get out here and ride. Please don't be afraid. Even hit me up. I'll push you in the right direction to somebody that's in your area that you can hit up. And also, I want to also say this as well. A lot of people have hit me up and said, "You ain't following me. I ain't following you on IG. You ain't following me." IG said I can't follow nobody else. I got too many people. You can't go past 7,500, and I got 7,550 something. So I've been going through just delete for people that I'm like, who is this? I don't know who this is. Delete, so I can add more people I know, because that page been up for almost 3 years now. For the podcast, January 14th, it'll be 3 years I've been doing this podcast.
Somebody asked if we'll come to Michigan. I'm not gonna lie. I know people that's riding up there. I want to say it's in July.
It's freezing.
Like to go in, well, at least they're going up to Milwaukee or something like that in July. So I can't make that a long week trip. That's gonna be something I have to shoot to, and I'm there and I'm shooting back. So if I don't know if anybody want to ride with me, but
not to the ice.
But it'll be during the summertime. It'll be during the summertime for sure.
Summertime is nice. There's no ice and nothing like it. It's very nice. The weather's nice. It's beautiful.
And then honestly, like I don't like being on the side of the road, but that should be the funniest part of the goddamn trip. Like honestly, that's where you build the bond. That's where you build the love. That's where you build character. You get to know yourself, your bike, the people you with. I mean, you on the side of the road. Sometimes, like the women in Power Ride, we was on the side of the road with complete strangers. None of us knew each other.
Hours.
Like, but it was like all of us now have each other's number. We connect. We see each other. We know each. You know what I mean? Like we can hang out with each other outside of the motorcycle scene. So it's just like never be afraid of the ride, because even if something happens, like that's just a part of the journey. Like it really is.
Right. It definitely is.
And like summoned to go get my baby, so
I think you said something about going to get your baby. You went in and out.
My daughter, she just lost her tooth apparently, and I need to go help her.
Oh, congratulations!
Yay. And the tooth fairy
is coming.
Yeah, she's been waiting for that thing to come out for weeks, and apparently she's calling for me to go help her. So
I can't wait to see the tooth fairy costume.
Right?
Right.
Go in there. What you talking about? It's Christmas.
The Grinch is gonna go leave her money.
Yeah, just
All right, well, shit. It was nice seeing you tonight.
So, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Bye-bye. It's your Biker Bae in the building. For those that's coming in, please smash the like button. If you haven't smashed the like button, please share it. Shout out to everybody sharing this out. Black Goddess HD shared it out. Michonne Rides shared it out. I was trying to reshare them out while Michonne was talking. So shout out to everybody that's sharing out. Shout out to everybody on Worldwide Media, too, that's sending questions as well. Oh, my God, bro. You still
What other
asking
questions do they have?
Somebody wanted to know, was somebody single?
Bye. Don't start with that. It doesn't even matter.
You heard Michonne said it don't even matter. So it's not me that's blocking. So I don't want to hear it. Don't stop.
There's
Please
no
don't
block.
stop. She blocking it.
All these ladies in the world, and you want to hone in on 4 or 5. Get your life together.
That's what they do.
That's not what this about.
What I missed?
It was about being single and ready to mingle.
He said,
like, don't nobody be no, because it'd be like, oh, don't nobody be coming here for that. And then true, you know, I'm a look, my upbringing is around the MC, even though I'm not a part of a motorcycle club, but my motorcycle experience is around the MC club.
And it's a whole mess.
And baby.
Goodbye. You will feel like that. Forget it. That's okay. Not interested.
Look, I'm gonna eat my ice cream and smoke my blunt.
Yeah, and swallow all of those memories.
I'm gonna move on to the next part of that because I'm a VP. Because I'm a VP of the club, so I'm gonna move on part of that, past that. Yeah, in the building. I do have a few announcements. F. Machine is dumping questions for a moment.
Wait a minute, I was trying to be nice. Somebody went in on the comment. She said, "Now they all married." The fuck?
Oh wow! We didn't say that.
And if we all married.
Yeah, they say y'all all married now.
All the single ladies.
Oh, I guess you answered that question. All right, y'all please smash the like button when y'all in the building. But go ahead.
I needed to announce something because I put in for one of the raffles.
What raffles?
Y'all know, so everything's regular. He has his raffles for his bikes that he puts together. Okay, then he has his homeboy, Dre, that works on his bikes, and he has his raffles. So today, I put in for my raffle. It's probably been a couple weeks, but today, I got my hat. I was like,
I gotta blow that up. Blow that up.
I said, who the hell is DeAndre? But I got my hat
shout out
in the mail.
Shout out by Kicks by Dre. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to him.
Right? We show love. I said that bike. I said just pull up on my house with the truck and the bike so I can take it on my trips this year. Don't even worry about it.
You know what? Shout out to both of those guys. I met ER. I met Everything's Regular. The red street glass CVO he had that he waffled off a while back. I was actually bidding against him with it, and that's how we actually formally met during that time. It was the bike was in Atlanta. That's how we met. And I quit bidding on it because I had already won what I won. I said, I'm gonna quit bidding. I said, who's this guy that keep bidding? I was mad, and he was mad too. And when we finally met, and it was all mutual after that, we cool. And he's actually been on the show. Him and Dre came on. He came on the show, and Dre came at the same time, and they were working on some things. Y'all stay tuned. 2K23. I will have him back on the show. I'm hoping to do a moto vlog with him. I'm going down to Houston to go do it. So y'all stay tuned for that. As far as all the raffles, I know y'all saw what I posted today. Usually I don't enter because I want somebody to win that doesn't have one. I want somebody like Miss Shine that needs to upgrade to something.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna make sure it's real clear. So this is how my boss said it, right? She said, I make sure it's real clear right now in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Needs and wants ain't the same thing.
You're right. They're not.
So don't be saying I'm over here on the poverty line with a need.
I didn't say you was on the poverty line.
I just need to make sure it's clear. Make sure.
I didn't say you was on the poverty line. I just said you need to upgrade. I know you want to, but the upgrade's coming. So that's why I say I don't usually don't enter, but lately for what's been going on, I said, man, I want that road glide ready to go on my street. I
want that red road glide he just put together. I said, oh, Silwood red. Okay, send the Silwood red over here. Come on, I'm down the street. Bring it down here.
Starting to have the truth in the building. Yeah, what up, Tyler? See in the building. He's entered both raffles. I know a lot of people have. I definitely have, and I know if I win, everybody will. No, you don't need it. But
I just tell them I already won. I say just pull up to my house. Don't even worry about it.
Just pull up to your house.
Just pull up to my house and just drop it off.
That's how everything's regular, and then the one that the guy came, got the truck and the bike, and then sold both of them. I saw it on Marketplace. I was like, I know this ain't the same truck and bike that he just away. I was like, and dude selling it?
Bruh.
I don't think I would sell it. I would take it on my trips. That would be my little, truck that I could take my little bike and just go on trips and hang out.
Right. And I mean, that's what I would do with it, especially that black CVO. I would love to win that for Christmas. I already entered in that one. I said I would really love to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But that was one of the reasons why I went into a lot of it, because of that. I want to see somebody win. Like the lady that won in Cali that's been saving up to get a bike. She won, I think it was early this year, in the last year. I was happy for her because she said, I wanted to get another bike. I wanted to get it. She finally got her one and she rolled it. I was like, I was happy for her.
She saw that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. She saw that bike.
You said she sold a bike?
Excuse me.
Period. Y'all know where I'm from. I know how we do it. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't look to sell it at first. I'm gonna ride it now. But afterwards, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it.
Now, he even says it on his channel, like, get the bike, keep it, sell it, ride it, do whatever the heck you're gonna do with it.
Mm-hmm.
He says offer him to buy it first. He said offer him to buy it first. That's what he said.
No, you know what? That is true, because what was that? Wasn't there a dude? Nope, never mind. That was a different raffle. It was like a $50,000 raffle, and the dude, he dropped off the check $50,000. I was like, must be nice. And also, just because everything is regular, shout out, appreciate you on a multitude of levels. But he was also a donor, a part of the last woman empowerment ride. He supported us with for the prize for the longest distance, which was a gas card for whoever came the furthest, which was like she ended up riding well over 300 miles that day doing that whole ride with us. So it was well deserved, and appreciate the men supporting the women empowerment ride.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Hey, I love it. That's what's up. Hit the button. Shout out to him and shout out to Dre. Shout out to both of them. And shout out to everybody that's in these raffles trying to win. That's all I got to say. Miss Shine, can I move to the announcements now? Co-host?
You may.
Well, every time I get ready to go, I'm so used to just moving, without anybody saying anything. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait.
I run calls all day at work. I tell people, give them instructions, tell them what to do. So I'm sorry, New York. Let me give you a show.
No, you good. You good. It gave me a chance. It gave me a chance to be quiet and just listen for a while, be in the audience. I'm cool with it. All right, let me go start with some of the announcements. I have more announcements coming, especially bike announcements, stuff for next year. So here we go. This new on the scene. Shout out to Homegirl Dope Gonay. She has been on the show with that pretty Pro King she got. Second annual Rep Your City Car and Bike Show. Location and time to be announced coming real soon. Y'all stay tuned. Sunday, May 21st. Sunday, May 21st, 2K23. I will give y'all all the information, and plus I'm going to have her come on the show and talk about it. She'll come back on the show and talk about it and everything. Is it good? She is just munching and chomping.
I'm hungry too.
Who's eating?
I don't know who that is.
I went to go get snacks.
Huh?
No, I went to go get some snacks. I'm not eating.
Oh.
She's just crushing the bag.
No, I just grabbed my popcorn.
Hey, why I paused and looked at the camera? Because I'm fucking this ice cream up. And I thought it was me. I was like,
I don't know where it was coming from. But now I know.
Something to eat now.
Y'all make sure y'all save the date. I'll have the time and everything and location coming real soon. Did you go next, please? Kick off the spring car show, Carolina District 2K23, April 22nd in Jamestown, North Carolina. A lot of people going to be in the buildings for this event, including yours truly. I'll be in the building for this event. So will Bled 392. So will Toro Show. My bro Stunner will be in the building, and so many others will be in the building, Shaka included. will be in the building for this event right here. So y'all stay tuned. We'll talk more about it, and we'll have most of them on the show to talk about it. Would you go next, please? I want to go ahead and put this out there. 46th National Bikers Roundup, hosted in Memphis, Tennessee. It's going down. Tiger Lane, formerly the Liberty Bowl Stadium, August the 1st through 6th. It'll be going down during that time. And also, Pound for Pound will be going on in Memphis as well. Shout out to Boogie and a few other people that's supposed to give me the date for that. From my understanding, it's supposed to be in May or June. So y'all stay tuned. I will have more information about that as well. I'm going to give y'all all events as fast as they come, especially as fast as they send them. Make sure y'all mark y'all calendars. Go next, please. Shout out my guy, Corey. Oh, man, this is going on tomorrow in Houston, the meet and greet flash car show. And also he's announcing the big walk giveaway for this right here. And they will announce live. And yes, I entered into this. If he announced my name for the winner, I will be in Houston ASAP, probably moving there. But it's going down on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're going to announce on all those platforms live. I was supposed to make this event, but I'm not going to be able to make this event due to something that came up that I got to do. But if he announced my name, I'll be there in a few hours because I ain't far. But it's going down. For those, I don't even know when the waffle cuts off for this. It may already cut off already. But y'all stay tuned to all platforms. Shout out my guy, Corey. SSU gang in the building. Go next, please. February the 4th, the first annual Black Tie Culture Gala event. Shout out to Chevy and KP. They will be on the show next month to talk about this event. I plan on being at this event as well. Matter of fact, I need to get my plane ticket on. But I will be at this event as well for that weekend. And we'll try to broadcast live depending on how the signal is, especially being it's in my old stomping ground by my old house where I used to live. Stay tuned. I'll have more information coming up. When they come on the show, we're going to talk all about it. Would you go next, please? Chi-Town Show and Go 6 will be July 22nd, 2K23 at the Great Lakes Dragway. It's going down. That part right there. Keep going. Shout out my homegirl, Miss Demi, out in Cali. Shout out there doing her thing. Make sure y'all check her out on all platforms. Make sure y'all just go ahead and Google Miss Demi or just get on IG or Facebook with Miss Demi. You will see I'm still rocking her on SoundCloud even though I bought the album. She definitely dope MC and she can sing. She's doing the daggone thing. Shout out to Miss Demi. Hit the button for one time. Please. Shout out my dog, 78 Chevy Boy, presents second annual Connect Never Competing Car and Bike Show going down May 7th, 2K23 at the Atlanta Center. And yes, I plan on being at this event as well. I'm going to basically have to leave Black Wall Street and go straight there and then back home. And yes, I will be on the Kings and Queens bike during that time. And we'll be judging the bikes at that show during that time as well. Shout out my dog, 78 Chevy Boy. Salute to him. Catch your breath. Go next, please. This is big right here. Drop the ball. In fact, hold on. Don't just drop the bomb. Put on the whole hat to go with it. Shout out my dog, Big Cell. Tampa United Bikers Jamboree. Fast Haulers only. Yes, New York City will be at this event as well. Memorial Day weekend, 2K23 version 4.0. I already got my tickets already. I haven't locked in my Airbnb, but I got my tickets already. We'll be at this event. Fun-filled weekend. Too Short's going to be performing there. Yeah, Short Dog will be performing there. A few others. And breaking news, the fabulous Miss Trina will be in the building performing as well. Ain't that right, DJ? Hit the button. Can't wait to have a good time.
I need to check your calendar because you got too many commitments.
You check my calendar? Okay.
I'm checking.
Okay, come on. Check it.
Okay. All right.
Let's get it. Go next, please. With Texas Wit Fest, June 10, 2K23. Yes. And yes, that truck and Miss Lady will be in the building for this event. Letting y'all know, make sure y'all bring plenty of water because it is going to be hot. It is in Texas in June. It will be hot.
Oh, my God.
But make sure y'all definitely go check it out. Shout out to Turbo Life 504. Late to the party, but always on time. I see you, Turbo. Also, Battle of the Bills. This is going on December 31st to end the year. I know people wonder, was it going to be cold? This is down in South Georgia below Atlanta. It's not going to be that cold. It's going to be about 65 degrees probably during this time.
That's
60,
cold.
65 degrees.
That's cold.
Bruh.
It will not be cold. Don't listen to Miss Shine. It's not cold.
Icy.
Okay. This is going on $7 Motorsports Park. Y'all make sure y'all, for those that can make it, go out there, have a good time. That's all I got to say. Go next one, please. Also, shout out to Hellcat Infamous Caprice presents Sip and Slice Saturdays at Jack's Pizza and Wings in Atlanta. 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. $10 sip and slice combo. I will be there in February for KP's event, and I will be there, I think, next month because I got to go to Atlanta for something. I will swing by there during that time, and I will broadcast live if I can, depend on how the signal is there. If not, I'm just going to record it and just drop it in the vlog and drop it on the podcast as well. That part right there. Shout out to everybody who is supporting New York in your city and supporting the platform on here, and the ladies that came on here tonight. I definitely appreciate y'all. DJ, what next, please? Last but not least, shout out to Dama Flavaz. Y'all stay tuned. She will be sponsoring the drinks for New York in your city when we go on the road. I can't tell y'all all the details on the road. I will have a lot of her drinks sitting right there behind me. For y'all to go ahead and try, and then y'all can hit up on IG and Facebook. And yes, she does ship. She actually has a new list of drinks. This is the old list. I got to get the new list from her. And like I said, she does ship in the US. I'm sorry for my folks that's out of the country. Also, my folks don't work with me that's out of the country, but she does ship.
Okay, when you come to Los Angeles, we have Lady on the Rocks. I just needed to let you know. We have our own person here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go see and go try it out there.
You just let me know what day it is, and we just make sure we have all the destinations taken care of, and then on the ride, cocktails on the way. You just
what? We're doing it like that. We're doing it like that from LA to the Bay. Okay. I mean, I can't wait.
I'd like to make an announcement.
Okay, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and don't forget here, Sacramento, Sunday, we have. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Now I can. Hold it right there.
Nice and clear.
Okay.
Very clear.
So we have the big give back to Sac, and you know your girls are gonna be there, College Mom and myself, and it's a big toy drive and cruise. And they really reached out to us because they really want a bunch of motorcycles to really be involved this year because it hasn't been a big show out in the past. So I'm really encouraging everyone to come out. So we're going to be there just giving back to the community. You guys seen us doing a collab, you know, in the Bay Area. You guys seen us doing a collab in lingerie. Now you're going to see us doing a collab giving back to the community. So it's a big toy drive here Sunday, December 18th at the Pancake Circus. And that's 2101 Broadway, Sacramento. I know the first 120 people will get free food, toys for all the kids. And then we'll be picking out best bike and giving an award for that. So be there this Sunday and say what's up to us.
Okay. That's what's up. I'm loving that. Did you hit the button? I am really loving that. I need to flyer for that so I can post up on my IG for the rest of the weekend up till Sunday. That's what I need to do. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button if you haven't smashed it already. I know I can't say it enough, but I got to make sure I say it enough. The wonderful Miss Gabs, I know it's the first time you on the show, but I have a segment called Help Me Help You. I know you're probably like, what is Help Me Help You? We try to help many people as possible. We can't help everybody, but I will say this, for stuff we put up, we're going to try our best. Miss Shine, why are you shaking your head?
Don't help any of these freaks. No.
Okay.
Don't help any of these freaks. They're not on the Christmas list. No. These are freaks.
Who's freaks?
I don't even know what's going on.
Watch.
Who's the freaks?
The people that he about to post are freaks.
Bruh.
Freaks. They're freaks, y'all.
Oh, hell no!
Freaks of nature.
No.
Bruh.
The freaks come out at night.
Well, we're going to see if this person...
What?
We're going to see if this person's one of the freaks. Shout out to everyone in the building. Say, here we go. Yep, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and start. DJ, bring the first one up. Here we go. Get a dog, they said. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
No. No.
His ass is grassed. You're at the pound. Goodbye.
No, you got shots in the head.
Your ass is out of here.
Oh, wow.
No.
Obviously.
That dog is out.
Oh, wow. Mm.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whole factory seat is, oh, wow. No comment. Her lady said he got to go.
You gotta go.
Shout out to Mr. C in the building. He said, oh, snap. Yeah, oh, snap is the word. Wow. Okay. We're going to leave that alone. Go to the next one, please. I'm glad that's all he tore up was the seat.
He's out.
Throw away the whole seat, buy a whole new seat.
Let it be a Corbin seat. You're out of here.
Ooh, if it's the famous Corbin seat,
bye. Goodbye.
All right, let's go next, please. Being it's the holidays, when you order Elf on the Shelf from Wish, oh my God, bruh.
What the hell is that? A damn voodoo
Oh my God!
That's a voodoo doll.
Oh wow.
That's not an elf. No.
That's a voodoo.
Right.
He said, I got the voodoo for you bitches.
Period.
Ooh. Wow. DJ, get off that. I don't even want to talk about it. It might show up at my house one day. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Yeah. No, we don't need that. All right. We couldn't help them. Like she said, the freaks come out at night. We couldn't help them. We're going to go on to the next ones. Y'all please smash the like button as I go to the next one. Let's see if we can help somebody. Maybe we help this person right here. You hit the button.
Guys, look at this.
What are you looking at? Can't help it.
What is he doing?
Oh!
That is a big boy.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna help you see what it is. Pay attention to that.
Is it alligator?
Oh yeah, it flooded, and the gators in the parking lot. He's swimming away, and dude just sitting in a chair, like ain't nothing wrong. He's just sitting there.
Then just
With a
get
fishing
ate
pole.
up. I'm not concerned.
What a fishing pole.
That is a big boy. That is a big boy.
Look at what Mr. C said.
Hey, Mr. C, you just getting here, so you missed all that already. We were doing all that. You see we almost 2 hours in. We were doing that already. This is Saber gonna help you. We're trying to help these folks out, and we're gonna help this dude out right here. We're just gonna leave him where he's sitting.
He can kill himself.
You ain't gonna go out there and go get him?
He can kill himself.
Yeah, he can.
You're not gonna tell him what's out there? I guess not.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, my bad. Yeah. I know you didn't know, but welcome to City Live Podcast. Make sure you smash the like when you're in the building." That's all I got to say. Trust me, we were letting the lovely ladies talk. You got to go back and watch the whole thing again so you can catch it. All right, let's go next, please. Hey, that's copyright.
Little baby.
All of the year. He crying. Why he crying?
He need a whooping.
Gave him a spoon. I guess that'll help him stop crying. Where you going though?
Something
Trying to
that needs
get
a
back?
whooping.
Back. Oh.
Oh my God!
He went in there to
He
hit
bapped the other
sister or
baby.
something. That's why he needed a whooping.
He hit what?
What happened was the little baby hit him, came crying to daddy. Daddy gave him the spoon. He went and hit his little brother with it.
Need to get
All
a
right.
whooping.
I would have whooped his little ass with that spoon.
Boom. You get full whoopings, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me keep going then. Man, you're gonna get a whooping. Sorry, little man, you're gonna get a whooping. Go next. Oh, we gotta turn the volume back. Hold on. Turn the volume back on.
Girl, stop it. Those kids don't go nowhere.
Now that is funny.
That's what I'm wearing.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
That is funny.
She said, "Boo." Hey, that's funny.
Her little ass
Holy
got scared.
Not too traumatized.
Who
All right, go
tighten
next.
they tail off? Okay, somebody is getting that full work on.
Yeah, what are you?
It's Gabby. It's
Oh,
Gabby.
I'm eating
Gabby,
popcorn.
what are you eating?
You hungry?
I can mute my mic.
Can you share, please?
I got some Trader Joe's organic popcorn.
You know what's like my go-to chips are like the jalapeno kettle corn chips.
Yes, ma'am. With a
Those
sandwich?
are fire.
With a sandwich, girl.
Yes. Those are like my go-to. I'll be like, you're lucky I don't have those right now because I would be like,
you know what I'm about to eat right now? You know, it reminds me of San Francisco. I'm about to have some Chipino.
Okay. There's a really bomb spot here in North Beach.
See?
Mm-hmm. Go to Betty Lou's.
We hungry?
I need to come just for food, right?
What are you doing, college mom? College mom's quiet.
My bad. I had it on mute. I had to try to unmute it. I've been multitasking like a mother.
She's doing a handful of things over there. She just moving.
Man, a whole lot. Like my son got me doing shit. He got me playing a game with him on the other side of the goddamn room. We've been playing chess. Look, we've been playing chess more lately. He be thinking he know what he doing. And check this out.
How old is your son?
He just made 10 actually a couple days ago.
He sure did. Happy birthday, little man.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Buddha!
Birthday to
Come here.
Happy birthday to you.
You better hurry up. You're gonna miss the song.
He missed it. Come back.
They sung happy birthday to you. They're gonna
Ready?
make money.
Happy birthday, little man. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Hey!
What do you say?
Big 10! Double digits!
Double digits. Oh,
Right?
now he's all
The
shy.
choir with the state selection.
Yeah, that was huge right there. Look at that. You got a happy birthday song on live in front of a bunch of people.
Yes.
With the ladies.
Yeah.
The ladies on ladies' night. What?
On ladies' night. All the ladies got to see you. Oh, now he's shy now. You didn't put him on the spotlight now.
He's like, hey, mom.
So how the black girl off beat? She ain't off beat. It's just coming to the mic slow.
It's duh.
Coming to the mic slow. I almost forgot to help me help you. Let me keep going.
Oh yeah.
Go to the next one. Happy birthday, little man.
Man, this helmet wrong side lah. Bruh. Behind come in front, behind. At the end.
Wait a minute. Pause. There's like 50
He
million
got the
things
whole
wrong.
thing wrong.
First of all, he riding in the back, number one. Another dude riding in the front.
Like a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then number two, he got the helmet on backwards. Didn't they tell him? Then somebody said something to him? Somebody had to say something.
They wanted him to look like a damn fool.
I need to know why. I'm not gonna say the words. The thing that's in the middle. Why would you want to ride in the back with the man with the thing in the middle? Unless that's your thing. I don't have a problem with that. But unless that's your thing, why would you ride on the back of a man?
I can't answer that directly, but I can honestly say this.
What?
As a woman rider, now that my son is out of the room, now he don't like nobody on the back in his seat. The back of the seat, that's his seat. Now, back in my sport bike days, we lived the store. I ain't gonna say no name, but I didn't mind. I actually really enjoyed one time when I let individual be on the back when I'm back in my sport bike days. You know, we got to, and I got to feel what I wanted to feel on the back. So,
but that's a lot.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Oh my God!
Actually walks back in the room.
Oh my God!
That's us, right?
Yes.
But if I'm just letting, how do I let you just ride as a guy?
I'm just saying, okay.
New York.
Let's just be real. As a lady, you know how when it's that, when we laying in the bed and we how you scoot and we arch our back and you can do that on the bike. I'm just saying, if you got a man that ride, you ain't gotta go far. Just like, look, get right to start. I'm just saying, his hands just look, been there, done that. You have a little fun. You know what I'm talking about?
That sounds like a great time.
Boom.
And
but
look, don't forget to get the little Harley Davidson backpacks with the little picnic cupcakes, blah, 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 and go have yourself a little good time and go get lost somewhere.
Well, I ain't never had no picnic cupcakes.
Oh my God!
College mom. Hey, I would be like, right on the back of this Softail.
Where the boys at that you got the picnic cupcakes at?
Look, I don't know. Just look. Let me tell you something.
Let me sit up.
Look. It's getting good. It's getting good.
It's getting good. It's getting real juicy. Let me pour myself
and that's the reason. And that's the reason why I like for a lady to ride in the back, because you get to feel all that.
Oh my God!
Right on your back.
Just so yeah, yeah.
Where are the boys that's packing cupcakes? That's all I want.
Wait, what?
Meaning, where are these picnic men? Where are they at? I don't know them. They don't reside.
Wait a minute.
They're not in Los Angeles.
Oh damn!
They're not packing man that's packing cupcakes.
They're not packing nothing.
Who's not packing?
That's a different pack. I'm talking about food. They're not packing no snacks.
Listen,
I got some snacks in my throat.
I'm gonna come to the Bay.
Somebody said after hours now. Please come out at night. Listen here. I'm gonna keep the show lit. This is how we gonna do it. Yeah, I'm talking about because listen.
They might like Miss Shine in the Bay.
Shine, you get in the back?
Yeah, because
I don't get in the back.
Yeah,
you don't get in the front?
I get in the front. Period.
From the front, from the back to the front to the bed.
You know, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. It might be some kids listening. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna keep going to the next one. Let me leave that alone because I was about to say something crazy. Hey, DJ, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this man helmet. That's just wrong. And my man just laughing at him. You knew that was wrong. Go next, please.
Olha aí, rapaziada, a moto desse demônio aqui andando na minha frente. Essa aqui é caminhão hoje preso, fez de mola corrida, estopou lá. Puta que pariu, meu. De maluco. Não é brincadeira, não. Olha como é que a moto
I'm riding sideways.
A roda de trás da frente.
I'm riding sideways this way, that way.
That's the perfect song.
Sitting sideways. Wow. No, right, dog. He getting where he gotta go, but we gotta fix that.
I was about to say he had somewhere to go. He said, I don't matter. If my wheel is twisted, I'm gonna have to really get there. Yeah, we gonna make it. That's what he said.
Yeah.
He getting it.
I can't help him.
I can't help him.
We're gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone.
Go next one.
Right, so we're neutral. Neutral lights on.
What is he riding? It's so big.
Oh, put your side.
Oh, bruh.
What happened?
It might
be.
He's been trying for the last. Hold on. Okay, I got it. He's been trying for the last minute to take off. He said something wrong with my bike. It keeps shutting off. It's a brand new bike. It's shutting off. Bro, you didn't put up the jiffy stand / kickstand. So you get one, bro. You get two, bro. Give him another one. 3. Give him 4. Give him 5.
What happened?
Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to do. If that stand is still down, a bike will shut off.
Oh, that's
really
nice.
On a lot of new bikes, yeah.
All the newer bikes like that.
Oh.
It has a safety switch on it. Because if you take off of that stand now, you make a turn, that stand hit, I seen a guy bike swing all the way around. Lucky he put his feet down before it dropped because he had to stand still there.
I did that on my at my Harley test.
Oh shit!
On the training, the Harley training thing.
Mm-hmm.
My kickstand. They're like, "Hey, your kickstand." I was like, "Oh fuck!" Kicked it up.
Wow.
Sure, I left my kickstand down before.
Let me tell y'all about the man that was about to not pass the class in front of me. His tail, he was not gonna pass. He was right in front of me. I had to smell his exhaust the whole time. I almost got sick. I said, "How you ain't gonna pass and I'm behind you?" And there's only 3 ladies in the whole class. Everybody else is men. This fool, he is on like a dirt bike. He lets the bike take off and wheelie in front of the whole class. Child, get your ass out of here. You don't know. Hold on to the brake, sir. What are you doing? Here.
Sound like it was too much power.
It was a little too much for him. They was like, "Sir, are you okay? Are you gonna make it in the class?"
Oh man.
It was
trying to hurt himself and everybody around him.
He almost died, child. He almost died.
Ooh. Got to be more careful. So y'all make sure you fill up your stand before you take off, because you don't want to get hurt. And that's why the newer bikes put the safety switch on them for that reason. All right, go next one. What? Oh, wow. Oh, and the cat said, "I'm gonna come help you." He was trying to get the little rat. Oh wow.
I can't do rats. Mice, rats,
I'll die.
gerbils, hamsters, none of that.
Zero.
Zero.
Hamster?
No, a guinea pig, nothing.
Guinea pig?
Nope.
What about
iguana?
An
iguana, yeah. I'll do iguana, snakes, all that stuff. But no rat and hamsters and mice and oh hell no.
You're out of here.
Hell no.
Hey, Bambi. Sorry, Queen Bambi building. Okay. Well, we know what not to get you for Christmas then.
Yeah, what are we looking at? The cat move. I got this.
Yeah, the cat jumped at the screen. Watch. The cat jumped right at that screen. The cat was trying to help him get it.
He tried
it. Cat was gonna help. All right, go next, please. Shout out to all my coffee drinkers in the building.
That look like beer. Don't do us coffee people like that. That looks like beer.
I know, but sometimes the coffee be dark like beer, but that is beer. It's like Genesis beer. The Genesis beer is dark.
Don't play with me. You know,
hey, I drink both.
I'm over here with 2 machines. I got a little coffee bar, okay?
Ooh.
I don't play with
you got a Keurig?
I need to go to Miss Shine's and have a nice little coffee.
Period. I have a Keurig and an espresso, honey.
Ooh.
And
I
if
love
you
my
want
coffee. Don't talk to me unless I have my coffee in the morning.
Period.
Period. Point blank. Okay.
Capital.
Get out of the way.
Yes.
Don't hide their coffee or there'll be a fight. Go next one.
Espresso martinis is coming.
Hold up. What did that say? Laugh, you go to hell?
Well, he's starting with that key. What are you gonna do with that lip? The lip. I can't. I don't even need to see him. It don't even matter.
I'm going to hell. You see the shit I be posting. I'm going to hell.
Yeah,
the
you're
dude
crazy,
was trying to say something. It took him a minute, so he sounded like a
I
cop
be posting
now.
the wildest shit. I'm going to hell.
He's out of here.
Wow. All right. I'm trying not to laugh, but I done laughed already. We going. Next one, please.
See, I shit you not. When I tell you something,
Bruh.
I'm not making it up.
Bruh.
Here's a couch
Bruh.
on the side of the road with a deer on it.
He
Take
laid
your nap.
down.
He is lounging.
Oh, yeah.
He want to take a little nap. Lay down.
Man. You know, he's straight chilling. I ain't mad at him. He said, I see why y'all like these couches.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go next, please.
Oh, that's interesting.
Gabs.
That's somebody out here.
He said Gabs.
That's your man? You said that's your man.
Start over.
No.
Start
no
over.
Man for me.
No, I'm talking about Michelle. Michelle, you said that's your man?
No.
I wouldn't even know him. I'm just saying.
That's somebody out here.
Yeah, that's somebody.
That's somebody out there?
Yeah. I heard that somebody out here.
Well, he is straight chilling on that boulevard. Oh, no, I ain't mad at him. Yeah, what was that? It was a man on a bike. That's all I can take. Man on a bike.
He was doing the F to his bike. That was supposed to be the whole thing. Because that's what they say. So when my friends come over and they say, let me F your bike real quick. No, get up off go have a seat. Because I have like a little setup in the back. They want to, let me F your bike No, we don't do that. Go ahead and sit down, get on your bike and have a seat. Yeah.
Wow. You don't even want them to bless your bike.
No, that's not a blessing. That's a whole disrespect. Okay.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yes, a whole trick bag. It's a trick bag.
I know. I'm glad you let them do that to that bag.
No, they have to get out. They have to exit.
With the fast, son.
Quick.
Expeditiously.
Unless they're ready for the pistol. Thank you.
Oh my God. Why they gotta,
oh my God.
Why we gotta bring that?
Because they disrespecting.
Because we shooters.
Period.
Shots 455 in the bill. Shout out to everybody. Y'all hear these ladies, boy, they cutting up. Shout out to everybody who has come in the building. I think it was a great success having this first Ladies Night Cali edition for Ladies That Ride Part 1. I see a lot of comments coming from World Media. They want.
What are they saying?
Don't end yet because they know I'm about to end. Well, y'all, it's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. You know, usually I go about this long or a little bit shorter. That's it. I'm loving Miss Shine. She might be. Oh boy, Turbo.
Me, baby mama.
He might invite me back, y'all. Is that what you're trying to say? He might let me be the co-host again.
Co-host.
Yeah, because that way I can just sit back and don't do nothing but just get the DJ to press buttons.
He might let me
I'll
co-host
just sit
again.
back. I'll just sit back. Shout out to Miss Shine. Yeah, tell Turbo stop. Let him sit down somewhere.
I might turn my channel into a podcast for the ladies.
Hey, I see. Go ahead. Go ahead. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all see Miss Shine cutting up. Shout out to all the ladies that came through. And also shout out to Miss Ashleigh Rides. I know she wish she could have came through, but y'all, she got stuck. But guarantee y'all should be on the next one whenever we do the next one. Because I got people asking when is the next one.
Yo no sé.
You never know. That's what I'm
So
saying.
y'all just hold tight.
Keep tuning in until you figure it out.
Yep, keep tuning in until I post it up that we're doing another one.
Follow us because we be posting the updates and the whereabouts and everything.
And the foolery.
And the foolery.
and
don't judge me by my posts.
When y'all coming back to LA?
I think I'm gonna be there next, probably in May for the Iron Goddess.
What?
I mean, unless you invite me sooner.
Okay.
College mom, we're going to LA.
Shit. It don't matter. LA ain't nothing but a gas town.
No. She always say that. She be
There's
LA
nobody
ain't
gas.
nothing but a gas tank. And I'd be like, fuck. You know,
She
ain't
said, ain't that far,
college
let's
mom.
ride.
College mom would be like, hey, I'm about to go to, I don't know, New York.
Yeah,
I'm about to go to Florida. I'm about to go here. It ain't nothing to her.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing, CeCe. Once you start riding certain places and you start going a lot, certain rides are not that long anymore.
Right.
That
But because
is
I'm a newer rider, I'm like, oh shit.
Like for me, Memphis is 6.5 hours. I can do that and turn around and come back.
Ain't no 6.
I do a turn and burn.
Ain't no 6.
What?
Make sure we know.
What's the farthest you would ride?
Who?
You.
First of all, I fall asleep. It's a whole problem. I get bored.
Right.
So
I
what's
can
the
listen
farthest?
to however. It don't matter how loud music. I don't give no F's.
I just hate being like
I
cold.
get tired.
I don't like being cold.
I have
Get
to
a good
get
winter
my
jacket,
stamina
like a
up.
good riding jacket.
Yeah, that's what I need. It's like a good
Mhm.
and that's what I was
Cold
talking to
don't bother me.
Ashleigh Rides actually about the whole she was like, CeCe, go to Cycle Gear. They have this whole like the little thermal suit that she posted on her IG and all that stuff.
The
And I was like,
axials.
yeah,
Cycle
like,
Gear
that's
right
my
now has just about everything 20 to 30% off right now.
right.
No,
They just did.
Mm-hmm.
for real. If my screen, if it fits your bike, you can absolutely have it, and that'll give you your screen already, and you can cut it down if you want to. You can have it. I don't care. So if you ready to roll, get your screen and you know.
Yeah, that's all I need. Well, I need to get my bike like whole fixed because right now it's all fucked up.
It's on the way. We ain't gonna put that in existence. We're gonna say it's on the way.
It's on the way, and it's gonna be better.
It's on the way. It's
so
on the
I
way.
want to get it's gonna need a whole new paint job. Facts, like
it's gonna have a new paint job
because the paint is chipping, whatever. And now I'm like, okay, it's gonna need a whole new paint job. What color should I do? Like, give me ideas.
You said rose gold.
I did say rose gold.
Yes, ma'am. We going with
go to rose gold.
I said rose gold and black.
It's gonna have rose gold and black. See, I put it all the way in existence.
There you go. That's it right there.
It'll
roll
be
with
there.
That.
It's gonna be ready. It's gonna be ready by the time you want to do your first ride. I'm putting it in there.
Yes.
It's in the universe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need.
There you go. It's set in stone. It said rose gold and black.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Sit down.
And that's it.
Shout out to Miss Lynetta Brent. Miss Lynetta, I want you on the next one. I did send you the link, but I forgot to send you the instructions. You know, I was telling you how to get through. I'll make sure next time you be able to connect through because she said she wanted to come in the last minute. They single and ready to mingle. Oh man, don't say that.
I do like to mingle, but I don't feel like all that extra, like you got a man and you doing bro. I'm act like I'm one of the bros. It's all good. We don't need to do that every time.
I don't like the fake extra shit.
Like, just came out of nowhere.
Because I was waiting for you to hit the. Oh my God! I was waiting for it.
Oh my God!
I was waiting for the sound.
Oh my God!
You came out of nowhere. There you go, right for you.
Oh my God!
They be doing too much.
They be doing too much. Like
you ain't been in this out of town stuff.
Because I'm gonna be me 100%. 100%. Like what you see is what you get. I'm gonna be me. So don't cap, don't any of that. Like
to be honest, nobody does that, CeCe. Out of town, everybody is extremely nice. They're very nice. Right. But they gonna shoot their shot now. That shot is gonna get, it's gonna get shot.
Right.
But my point is, I'm there for a good time, for a short time, and you need to turn down.
Right.
Just calm down. But
just calm down.
Calm down. It's for a good time, okay? And no, I don't want to. I'm not hitting every. What is that? I got pros, hoes, whatever that was. That song that we had.
Area codes.
Yes, ma'am. We're not.
I ain't the one.
Whatever the
I'm not the one. Okay.
I'm not the one.
No, I need to go back to my area code with no extra stuff.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Everybody else watching
we want to come back in peace.
What extra stuff you want me going back with?
Without the
Gabby, I'm
extras.
with you.
Right? Like I need to just be cool. We just having fun. I know I talk about this a lot, but I'm serious, y'all. I had a really good time at Kings of the. That was the best time ever.
I'm mad I missed that event. Kings of the South in Atlanta. That's always a fun trip.
Ever, for real. College Mom had the best time ever. For real. Yeah, that was the best time ever. Did extra stuff. Just hanging out. Everybody was very nice. Everybody was humble. You want to come to the barbecue? We having a little side barbecue. I mean, they bring you to the cousin house. They don't care. That was just a good time.
Is that the one at Atlanta?
Yep, that was the Atlanta one. So
I need to go to the ATL.
Right?
Hey.
No, but baby, that Memphis, honey, that pound for pound, it's killing all.
Yes.
That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one.
And yes,
that's gonna be all the fun.
What we need to do is just
I
get
feel like
like
a Debbie Downer now. Like, yo,
Why?
I be lit, I be energized, but like, I don't go to the parties. Like, it for me, it really be the ride. I get there and I smoke me a blunt. I say what's up. I make my rounds and I dip. Like, and I go back and chill in my hotel. Like the ride be it for me. I don't give the parties. Like, I say what's up and I smoke my blunt and I'll be like. Now, you know, because I just never been the party girl type.
I literally went to the Harley. Seriously, I didn't even get. Actually did want to go to the Kings of the South. The what was it? The club.
The compound.
I didn't even get to go to that. It was so much stuff going on, and then they little party afterwards was not a party like that. It was a whole like. It was so huge. The place where they had the little actual annual, that was like you could either go in the party section if you wanted to, or you didn't have to. It was like that big. It wasn't even like that. I promise. You could do whatever you wanted, whatever style you wanted, and it was fun.
Honestly, like I'm so more like chill, kick back.
Yeah.
People watching. I will play pool. Have a couple beers and just like chill. I mean, I could turn up, like I could.
No, but like network, walk around, all that. That was there.
My whole thing when I go is the network, and not only just that.
Yeah,
see
like,
people I ain't seen for a long time. Especially doing this podcast, I'll go around network, see somebody I know, or somebody that I watch, or somebody else. But I know you got this, but you did. And I'll just network for doing that time. I don't usually go just for the part, like for pound for pound. I go for the venue and everything else and the people around it, and to get my footage. That's what I go for. Rare Breed, all the chapters. I'm just gonna say all because I go just about all of them. I go to see the people I ain't seen in a while.
I never even been to the party. I went to the races, and I was like, "Yes, this is everything. This is everything." Because I like the races. That's what Sega told me. She told me, tell me when the Rare Breed happened because I need to go to the races. I said, that's all I got.
I want to watch the races.
See? But
I do.
Exactly. You have to come and go to that. You don't have to go to the party piece. And to tell you the truth, a lot of times that stuff is dangerous.
Right.
They shooting and too many people, attitudes, it's a problem.
Right.
All the extra stuff, the side stuff. A lot of times the beach stuff is pretty fun like that as far as networking, walking around, having a good time. That stuff is like that too.
Mm-hmm.
So outside of that, you don't even have to go to the party. First of all, the party don't even be looking fun. It don't even be looking fun, by the way.
Look at that VP.
Look
Look at that VP face. Look at that VP face. New York vice president of club. You looking like what you talking about? Don't go to the annual. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't going.
I'm gonna tell people. I'm gonna tell anybody this who's never been to any of it. Go experience all of it, and you'll see what you like the most, and that's what you rock with.
You learn how to maneuver and best carry yourself or whatever according to how you want to carry your damn self, goddamn it, like, or whatever, or for whatever your intent is for when you come in there for, like you mentioned before, is business, is networking. So you get there, it's like, you know, I'm shaking hands and shit, kissing babies and making more connections.
Right.
So it's a little
you
different.
already
like,
know what you're there for, what your intentions are. So you go get that, get those connections, get the footage, blah blah blah, and then bounce.
Yeah, like you'll never see me honestly like drunk at no goddamn motorcycle event, just because it's, for me, it's not a party. Like,
right.
So I can't. I in my head, I can't go there and be throwing shots back, letting loose, chilling. Like, nah, it's not a party for me. Like, it's a place of business for me. And I don't mean like, oh, it's always going to be transactions going on, but like, nah, it's a place of business because I myself am a brand. I'm also creating another brand. And then there's other people there that are like-minded like me that want to do the same thing. So it just, like I said, it all depends on what you're going there for. And it's different strokes for different folks. But like, that's what makes it what it is because it's a big pot gamble. You can get a lot. You can enjoy, sit back, watch. You can participate. You can let it marinate. You know, whatever.
Well, and that's true because you have a whole different people. You have people who are just civilians that don't even write that show up to these events. You know what I mean?
Just to hang out. Yep.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm sorry, VP.
Yes,
VP. I really want your opinion on this.
Yes, go ahead and do that, because I know where you're going with this.
Girl, because I've been calling myself a super civilian, as you probably heard me say a couple times before. Because I'm not a patch member, but I've been around the set ever since I've been writing, and I'm gonna throw my little shade right now because I normally don't, but I got a lot more miles than a lot of white people who got patches on their back. And I find it very disrespectful. I find it very disrespectful when a motherfucker can get out of their car and put their patch on and can walk into any annual and not only get in that bitch for free or at a discounted rate for $15 or $20, but then you charge people who don't have a patch on, who rode there, $20 to $30 to $40 at these motorcycle events. And I'm not saying me. Why is anybody who rode their motorcycle paying extra money when motherfuckers is getting out of their cars and throwing their patch on? Like,
I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer that question for you. I'm gonna answer the easiest. I'm gonna answer the easiest way. I have no idea. We don't do that for like Club I'm with. We don't do that at all.
I had to check somebody. I said, bro, I just rode in the middle of the night by my motherfucking self, and I just watched this nigga get out of his car, and you telling me I gotta pay almost $30? I ain't even ate dinner yet. You know what? Don't worry about nothing. I ride my black ass.
No, that's home. Facts.
Don't worry about
it. I see that out here in these events.
Don't worry about it. And it's not that I don't have the $30. It's just principle.
Right.
It's a motorcycle event. The people who should be getting the discounted rates is the motherfuckers on the motorcycle.
Right. But you know what?
And the thing is, they let you like when you get to an event, right? You're riding your shit, right? And then they have you pay, knowing you're waiting at the gate or whatever the fuck it is. You're on your fucking bike. They see you're on your bike, but then you pay civilian prices, but then have you park your bike inside where everybody else that rode and patched up has their bike at.
Oh yeah, so it's like, why am I paying civilian
prices? Ladies, I'm with y'all on that. I've been to events like that. And they check it. Okay, you patched. Okay, you this. Okay, you that.
I shouldn't get a $5 discount because I got a patch on. I'm riding my fucking bike.
And they do that to respect for clubs, but for the club I'm with, we don't do that. It's the same price for whoever is coming in, and the prices are not even that high. not the spaces we set.
Whoa, first of
Nothing
all,
like that.
Sometimes they are.
No. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because out here in California, they real disrespectful. On their flyers, it will say $15 for vests.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then it'll say $20 for civilians. But then you get there at 11:30 and you a civilian, they talking about $30, $40. I had to let them know. Check this out. I had to pull do you know who I am?
Oh,
the fuck? I got more miles than this whole motherfucking club right here. You about to excuse me? I was like, look, check this out. So I had to bend the corner and I seen the bros. I was like, skirt. Looked at her like, bitch, you got me fucked up.
You hear it? You hear how we talk out here?
I'm sorry, I got a little. Cause like put some and it's not even like my name. It's put respect on anybody that got miles. Now, as far as what you talking about as respecting the clubs, bring back the patches only parties because it are events. Because if that's the case, that I can respect.
And you know what? Cali run their stuff different than what we do out here in the Midwest. So I can't even speak on how Cali does things. I remember one time I was there and I didn't even have my patch stuff with me, and I had to pay extra.
Niggas ain't paying
to get in.
Paying their dues on their patches. Sorry, I'm looking at that comment. Niggas be out here just be. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna.
But as I said, I can't speak on how Cali does. I can just speak how we do it over here. But I will say this: I've seen the flyers like that. I've been to events like that. Period, where they tell you this, and then you get there, even as a patch member. Wait a minute. No, the thing says this. Oh no, that was price for early get. No, that ain't what it said on the paper.
No,
I said me and my club will turn around right now. You see all this in this line? We will turn around and leave. We ain't doing that, and they don't want us to leave, so then they'll let us do whatever they get. I don't set the prices for those things like that, especially out in Cali. They set the price how they set them. Because, like I said, I've been to rallies where it's like that. Where some of the rallies you got to pay to get in. They're like, oh, you pay for me, you gonna have to pay this much.
Bro,
but and also as far as the parking,
that's about to have everybody here. You charging $40 per a person, and I'm talking about it's
whoa.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know what?
Let's not even include because everybody know Rare Breed Weekend. That's not including hotels. Like when I went to Rare Breed Weekend last year, like I went just for the weekend. I didn't do the Wednesday or Thursday or whatever, however many days, all that shit that everybody be doing. And like the hotel was like $700 for like 2 nights, bro. Like, oh my god, standing like.
No,
bro, like I be
bruh.
See, look, and then I smoke. So then when I go on trips, I gotta bring at least a zip. So that's another $200-300. And then you like gas. You still gotta have maintenance on your bike, and my bike go to HD, so I'm getting 10x'd. Like
I'm gonna tell you right now.
And you want me to pay $30-40 to come to your party?
The game is stressful, boy. The Harley game and all that game, and the pull-up game and all, everything is stressful. But
College Mom, we just got
$700. Oh my god!
You know what? It's all right. It's all right. 2023, my OnlyFans channel is fucking coming out.
Is it really?
Is it really?
I mean, OnlyFans could be any kind of content.
No, see, I was telling CeCe the same thing.
We got content that y'all
I was like,
seen
okay, look. See, let's get into this conversation because I didn't realize that's like I didn't realize it was like porn. Like I didn't realize it was that deep. But then when I kind of did my own research into it, I was like, okay, it's just really a space where you can offer your exclusive content where you can charge people for it. So that's what I was kind of explaining to CeCe about. But then I think like the negative connotation that kind of comes with it is kind of what keeps certain individuals away from it. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this shit goes back and forth in between my head.
100%.
It definitely goes back and forth into my head, but I'm definitely probably leaning a little bit on the other side just because modeling wise, I'm going to end up putting myself out there anyways. But I just can't do I'm not a porn star. That's not my thing. I like to keep my personal life, as y'all see. Like, I mean, there's things that I put out there on social media, but
right.
Yeah, you know, my personal life, the fuck.
But ain't gonna lie, we have discussed this.
Wholeheartedly. We have, like, wholeheartedly.
So,
but you know,
like I was about to say, a lot of people don't know with
and there's
OnlyFans.
still a lot of content that we
different
have
levels.
that hasn't been out there yet that we still have in a little pot.
Shout out Richard Biker Bae, bro. I seen her shit. If y'all don't know, go check out her shit. Her shit lit.
Oh boy. Definitely check out
Link is in her bio on her Instagram.
Is it?
Yes, if you click on her link tree, it is right there.
I'm gonna go check it out.
I was like, oh, do your shit, girl. Do your shit, girl.
I didn't even know.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna go check it out.
Listen.
But yes, we still have content that's gonna be coming out soon. I know you guys seen the tub scene.
Somebody said, "Is it a swingers party?" Damn, right? Like, and then the crazy part is, I'll be paying $40 to go in there and smoke my own weed. Like, I could do this shit at home.
Right.
And the thing about it is, I've seen a lot of parties like that, and from traveling, because I've traveled to other states and went to other people's annuals, parties, and get-togethers, and meet and greets, and things else. And I've seen some prices like that. I'm like, why? Who here? Who is here?
Because
I actually had to tell a club that a few years ago. I was like, "Is that y'all clubhouse, right?" Yeah. Who's there? Just us. So I'm gonna pay. I think it was like $50. Well, it includes drinks, food. Well, I'm on my bike. I ain't drinking that much, and I'm in a town I don't know. I had to go through the city, through 2 towns to get here. No, it's all the same city, but it's like I went through 2 towns. I ain't from here. I got out of town plates. I said, all they need to do is pull me over and smell alcohol. You know what they gonna do? So no, I'm coming here to just have a good time, and that's it. But I'm not paying that kind of price to get in. I know $50 to get in just for the night. No, good.
That's what they charging at regular stuff.
Yes.
Every now and then they charge that at regular, parties out
easily
here.
like $40 at least.
Okay, like, if you go into a regular party, fine. But y'all all know we got Harley, and we got Harley bills and Harley issues.
Right.
Can't nobody be doing all of that. And let's just be real. It'd be a whole lot of, it's a whole, everybody got their endeavor. These weekends be adding up. I got a partner who literally went down to AZ weekend, paid for everything beforehand. He went to AZ for what, Thursday, Friday?
I want to go to AZ.
Saturday.
Are you guys going?
So Thursday they was on the road the whole day. So really just Friday, Saturday, and early Monday, Sunday they left. Went down there with $1,400. Everything was already paid for.
Damn.
Before he left. He still had to borrow some goddamn money to get back home. Nigga still spent almost 2 days that weekend.
I spent $2,000 just going for barely 2 days, like a day and a half.
No.
2,000.
That's crazy.
No, I can't do it. Sorry. Y'all better see me on Instagram videos. Fuck that.
Yep. Hotel. I actually
clothes,
because I went at the last
week. This, that.
Eating, yep. Everything.
And don't.
Everybody was crashing in front of me where I was standing on the little street they was racing on.
These weekends add up. I don't know.
Trying
Kudos
to get your bike back.
Wow, that's all I gotta say. All I say is I'm sorry that some of the stuff.
It's high out here.
What happened?
So that's what I said. When everybody else say they have bikes and they doing this and I said then multiply that times 2. Because when you out here, it's times 2.
Shit, it's almost times 3 the way it's
right.
Going.
It's a lot. It's a lot to have anything extra out here.
I thought his signal was messed up.
We big money out here. Mm-hmm.
It is. And especially like, I know myself in college mom, but like even just being like a single mom and trying to like, girl, like live it, just the regular shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just the regular
out
shit.
Here in California.
Just having your own house.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, I be telling, look, people be like, "Oh, you going outside? You going outside?" Listen, I pay too many motherfucking goddamn money and bills to not spend time.
Too many fucking bills. I got too many mouths to feed.
I spend too much money on bills to not enjoy my house. You got me right. Like, no,
and that's why a lot of times when me and like we will talk or whatever, we always talk about, okay, let's do this. How we gonna do this? Blah 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 blah. We always have like that hustle mentality of, because that's just how we are. Because we know like shit's hard out here.
You need
it's
them little
hard in
extras,
fucking California, and we're both single parents.
You need them little extras.
Out here for
yep.
You know, so crazy. Shout out to Big Sal for Atlanta. He did a segment on his show about that, and I was with him on that. If you throwing something is at your clubhouse, y'all the only people there, it shouldn't be no more than $20. Sorry. Now, if you throwing something,
that's a little like, I don't know.
If you throwing something extravagant, like, and you, like how, shout out to East Bay Dragons, like when they had their thing, they had Tony out there, DJ, they had all these people out there, and there's a whole big thing. That's something a little different.
But even then, I think that was like $25, $30.
Yeah, see, it was like $30.
Yeah, but however, they know it's people, you know, that's a large amount of people coming in, no matter what. But yeah, it was like $30. Are you talking about something like?
So how much was it for civilians?
No, I think it was just 30 all the way around.
It was all the way around the same price.
Yeah,
I remember advertising the flyer for that.
I mean, it's all the way around.
I think with the ankle, like with like, you know, obviously certain clubs have like brother clubs and stuff like that.
Right.
That's different, but usually, I think at the Dragon stuff, I've always noticed just one straight fee. I don't think I've ever noticed that they even do that on theirs.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I don't know, because you know the Dragons is come with history and just so much knowledge and power with their name, their patch, and what they stand for. So hell, let's just be real. If the Dragons charge $50, motherfuckers still going. We all
still going. They're one of those clubs that got they're still going.
Like I didn't pay, and then you know whatever, and then like the time was, I think Labor Day, whatever the last one was. If you don't pay to get in, like all right, I'm gonna still buy a merchandise. I'm gonna buy a shirt. You know what I mean? Like that's just off GP, off tops, without goes unsaid.
That part right there. But ladies, I definitely want to thank y'all for making this part one. Y'all definitely made it what it is. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Yeah, we're gonna work on that, Miss Shine. I'm gonna let you work on that. Let you work on part two and let's make it happen, because there's a few more ladies I want to add into it. Because on a serious note, like I said, there's ladies out here riding and they don't get any recognition. I was on Instagram. This was like when I first started the summer series, and I was trying to get ladies to come in that ride and they got calls. All of a sudden, next thing I know, boom, it just sparked up something in the algorithm. And I was getting everything sent to me from ladies that ride. And I was like, I don't even know who some of these ladies are. One lady hit me back. I don't even know what language she was speaking. And she had a translator. And I said, I would love you to come on the show. And they was translating it back to her. She was saying what she was saying. They translated it back to me. And they said, yeah, we're going to have to work it out. Well, I'm going to have to be there. And that's why I just send the link. And come on, she said, and it was just something. And a lot of them are all out in the West Coast. More than half of them, I will say this, at least 60, 70% of them that I had coming to me that I was sending messages back to, all out in the West Coast.
Wow, that's crazy.
Whether they ride 883s all the way up to full out baggers, they were all out there. And I said, well, damn, I want to get some of these ladies to come on.
You need to get everybody to come to the West. That's hard.
Well,
everybody is so comfortable with the East because it's a lot going on. It is. It's actually a lot going on.
Right.
It's hard to come out here.
Well, I know a lot of people from my end, especially here in Kansas City, is coming out there because Red Breeze started a chapter here, and I know all those guys that got with Mr. Nate. Shout out to Mr. Nate. Salute to Mr. Nate. Known since 98, 99. And he came here and they got it started here. They're getting their colors at the end. So that's why I said I'm going no matter what, if I can bring my bike or not. So they come and get their colors there. And a lot of people from here, because they know a lot of them guys are all going. Whether they're taking their
At
bike
what
or not.
annual?
Red Breeze annual. So I know for me, I'm coming out there regardless if I can't bring my bike or not. I'm going to support those guys.
That's
and plus,
in LA?
Yeah, in LA. So I'll probably be out there for like 4 days vlogging. Shout out my guy Jay Ali, big job. See how I'm out there too in Minks. And a few other people out there I can't name on here.
It'll be a lot to see. Rare Breed and Wolfpack, everybody wants to come out here for that. They the new kings.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
racing.
Me.
You know, Wolfpack be racing.
They be
That's all
racing,
they're gonna be
girl.
doing. That's all they're gonna be doing is
Watching.
They be racing, girl.
I know.
You gotta come in here just for the sheer racing. I love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to watch the races.
Yes, and sometimes they move around. Like the whole summer, really, they race, but they don't tell everybody where they going.
Right.
No, they don't need to.
And they shouldn't because they get shut down real fast. But
Right.
it is so the talking is so good.
It's so
good.
I feel the time like you like the ish talking all between beginning to end and all
and
in
I need
between.
to come to the Bay because that's a big thing. That's a big thing. So they came to the Bay last year and they raced
for dragons, right?
Yes. So I gotta see fam race. That's the thing. That's the big deal. That's what I want to see. So not necessarily that he's a big deal, but that's who I would like to see race.
Who, fam?
Mm-hmm. In person.
I don't think I follow him. Let me hold on. Let me
You like
follow him.
That's who I want to see race.
What's
in
his
the Bay.
IG?
Mm-hmm. Look,
Gabby's looking.
hold on, girl.
I know, Gabby. You just looking like they're just talking about race. About racing.
That's everything.
Something.
I think it's Fast Fam.
Yeah.
PH.
They're looking at all up.
Wait.
Shout out everybody in the building. Make sure I shout everybody out in the building.
It's PHAST_PHAM performance. Fast Fam performance.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's who I want to see race.
Hey, what's up, Alvin? I see you in the building. Tell me what you racing.
So who does he want to race?
He races everybody. He don't have no he don't be scared at all. Out here they be like, your motor different. Oh, you light, you skinnier. How much you weigh?
Well, you know, everybody goes to Dean out here in Oakland.
Oh,
you
what's that?
Dean, to get their bikes
tuned or something.
Tuned up. Yep.
Oh, okay.
His name is Dean. Out here,
everybody have a different kind of motor out here. Everybody has a different motor because they like to send it to different people to get, whatever they do to it. I don't know.
They put a lot of money in them engines.
Yes, they put a lot of money.
Right now.
Yeah, because they put that whole a new engine that takes a certain type of gas. That.
Yep.
They
get their big 85 or race fuel.
They don't have to have race fuel. They started with race fuel. So then they feel like my bike don't go fast. Cause somebody, I ain't gonna talk mess. Somebody that actually does the race fuel crashed in AZ and had to get their bike fixed. I'm not gonna say no name.
I think I know who you're talking about.
And plus, a lot more people now run on E85 now.
They had a little can.
No, a lot of people are.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are now.
Yep. Running more efficiently and it's cheaper than race fuel.
So out here, we like to see Hammer comes in from Atlanta because he's from here. Out here is like, well, I can't think of his name. IG is blockballing. KS, they want to see KS race.
Shout out to KS.
Hot Boy, he likes to race. And then they have one girl that she likes to race, and she beats them.
Oh, what's her name?
I don't know her name. But she'll jump on. She a jockey, so she'll jump on somebody else's bike, and she'll race. So I gotta see that.
She'll jump on somebody else's bike.
She sure will.
Oh, I don't think it's a girl.
Girl, but they're talking about racing Harleys.
Yep. It's Harley racing.
It's Harley racing.
It's Harley racing, bro.
And she'll race. It could be a road guy or a street or a road
king.
Either one. She'll jump on that road glide and dust you.
What? She'll jump on anybody's?
She will. They'll be like, you can ride my bike. And she'll race.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
She got that clutch hand on point.
She got that.
Right? She got that clutch hand on point.
I'll be scared as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie.
So let me assume this. Let me assume this part 2. We're gonna talk about racing.
Oh, I like that.
I want to watch the racing. I want to be there. I want to watch racing.
And I love the racing part. Shout out to my folks out in Memphis that was out there when Baby Girl hosted the event with the YouTubers call out, and everybody came out, brought their Harleys to race, and everybody realized that was there how fast Harleys were. They didn't know, and I say, what y'all thought they were just regular cruising machines? I said, people really put money in these bikes and they rolling.
Wolfpack went to the track too out here in Irwindale. They went to the track. Is that her husband?
Wolfpack weekend?
Yeah. Shout out my dog on that. Yeah.
It's later. It's later in the year. I can't think.
It's like in October.
September, October.
October.
Yes. Her husband went to the racetrack out here and did the what does he call them?
He did the Donk racing. Yeah, he always does that.
Yes, he did the
Donk. I got Donk.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, dumbass, I'm waiting for that bike. I've been asking for it for now almost 2 years now. Waiting for that Harley to come out.
So, CeCe,
what up, CeCe?
When you ready to come to an event, we can go because we can go together because I don't ever have nobody to go with.
Oh,
so you tell me which one you want to go to.
I will.
You let me know. I got plenty of rooms. It's just me here.
Perfect. Because it's just
I got somewhere to stay when I come out the West Coast. I got somewhere to stay.
Bruh.
Okay, never mind. I ain't got nowhere to stay.
You can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody you staying here because, baby, you pull up over here and they follow you, honey. I can't help you.
Who gonna follow me?
I don't know, but I don't. The men out here are
Oh,
look,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get my Airbnb across town, stay in the hotel. Shout out to everybody in the building. He messed with me. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Honey, they follow you on that bike, honey. I can't help you.
I ain't gonna be on the bike. Trust me, I know how it is there. I know.
Yes.
I've watched it.
Thank you. Okay.
I know.
LA is a whole different.
I know. I'm like, yeah.
Baby, they will take your bike. Mm-hmm.
They can follow all they want to.
They will take your bike. They will take your life. They will take everything in LA.
They will take your whole existence.
They will take everything. Here in Sacramento, it's not that bad. I could leave my bike out there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you already know.
Well, I've been new a long time.
I just got my bike in my garage.
I need a hangout person. I don't know if I told y'all, but it's not very inviting out here. So y'all come out here.
I remember you saying that when I first interviewed you.
They're not. They don't talk. If you not, baby, if you're not ratchet, you're not invited. Okay.
So sad.
Are you saying I'm ratchet?
No, I'm actually ratchet, but I'm a professional as well, and they know the difference. We talk about soul wretchedness, like that. I ain't got no job. I got 5 babies. I'm on the county. I don't know that. I don't live that life. That's not my life. So,
oh my God!
I'm just saying.
Hey, Turbo, I think one of your baby mamas is out there with 5 and 6. Let me leave Turbo alone. Shout out everybody in the building.
No, my coworkers call me ratchet.
I'm ratchet. They always say, they like, Tiffany, what kind of music do you listen to? I say ratchet rap music.
Ratchet. No, you see, I be doing my TikToks out on at work.
Mm-hmm.
They be like,
they be embarrassed. They be like, oh God.
No, they'd be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm on some Softail CeCe shit. Don't worry about me. They'd be like, oh, okay. I'm not on no Nancy shit right now. I'm on some Softail CeCe shit. You don't know this bitch.
Period. If y'all wanna go hang out, I know it's different when you're on your bike, but I never been. So regardless, I like traveling. So I like to peep what's going on. New York talking about he gonna be there. So that means it's gonna be it's gonna be fun.
College mom's gonna be there.
Exactly.
As always.
Fun times.
Wait a minute, which event we talking about? We talking about Memphis or Daytona?
Daytona. I gotta be in Memphis, honey, baby.
I gotta be there.
So I definitely gotta be there.
Memphis. I want to go to.
I don't know when that date is. If it lines up when I'm going, then yeah. But y'all, I've been up all motherfucking goddamn day, and I gotta get up early. Tomorrow, I'm taking my son on his longest ride. I gotta shoot up.
Oh, where's that at?
So I'm about to lay it on fucking down.
At 9:30.
Where are you taking your son on the ride at?
I gotta go up to Harley. Sacramento Harley's having a Santa Claus.
You should just stay at my house.
Because I'm gonna have my son.
Oh, my son's 11 years old.
Well, okay, let's talk about it after this, and yeah.
Hey, no joke. You want to stay? You and your son want to stay here? It's just me and my kids.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm saying like we could talk the details. I'm not gonna say no, but obviously,
right? I'm just throwing it out there.
We talk about it after the internet, like you know. But no, also I've been on this damn live for almost goddamn 3 hours with y'all. I need to give my son some attention, and I'm about to go lay the fuck down because I got to get up early morning and ride out there with my 10-year-old son on the back. So, like I said, it's going to be his longest ride. I will record it. I will post it and post it. So, but you guys, I'm tired. So, I got to go.
Right.
All right, so y'all.
CeCe, I will hit you.
Hit me up.
Yes. Y'all be safeties.
You too, Snoop. So, shout out everybody in the building. I definitely want to say this. Being we get close to the holidays, y'all, please be safe out there. Also, I did talk about this last podcast and last week. Make sure you be aware of things that are going on. They've moved past the zip tie and past the money in the winch and all that. Now they lacing the gum and sticking the gum underneath the handles. So make sure that y'all are being safe out. You feel something funny, don't put it up to your face. They had a woman that did that. She started driving, and being she had a hand on steering, was waving on her face. She passed out while she was driving. Went off into the ditch. And lucky it was a cop there that saw it and realized what was going on. And when they inspected the car, it was laced under the gum underneath our handle. So y'all, please be safe out here this holiday season, especially as we get closer to Christmas. So please be safe. Also, with what I said when I first started the podcast, for those who saw it at the beginning when I talked about Twitch, make sure y'all please checking on somebody. Checking on your people, checking on your friends, your family, making sure they're good, especially going into this holiday season. If you know they are by themselves and they have nowhere to go, no family to go to, and you got something going on and you have room, invite them over. Throw an invite out there. So this is about spending time with family and friends. That's what it's about. Man, about spending time with family and friends, celebrating Jesus' birthday as well. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to the ladies that came through tonight. I definitely appreciate y'all. And sorry, Gabby, I know we didn't get a chance to talk a whole lot because they just kept talking, but you know what? We're going to fix it.
All good.
No, because somebody said Gabby's not even talking. Gab's not talking. They were just commenting at the bottom. She's not talking. Neil, get her to talk. Let her talk. Especially the dude that was shooting the shot. I wouldn't even acknowledge him. Like, man, stop it. But definitely want to thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to everybody in the audience. Please smash the like button. And I will see y'all here next week on the podcast. And then, like I announced with Peach, when we come to the podcast, I just don't know what day. Y'all stay tuned. And somebody just asked New York, when is part 2 of this podcast? I don't know. We're going to work out a date. We got to make sure Ashleigh Rides be able to join this time.
Yes.
And Miss Lynette should come through.
Ashleigh, Sega.
Yep.
Shout Local in the back. I know he's in the back. Loomis, salute, bro. I see you in the building. I think I need to give you a call, bro. Shout out to everybody in the building. We definitely gone. I will see y'all here on Monday or Tuesday. Please have a safe weekend, y'all. Please be safe out there. And CeCe, go ahead and take another drink from me. Until then, I will catch y'all here. Till then, I will catch y'all here on the podcast next week. Peace. Hey, DJ, we're gonna hit the button.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city, hell yeah, he got them whips, yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. It's showtime.